Got content that is lacking and we're slacking. Clown around about nothing for a while. Whatever could it be this day in history? Why not tune us in just for a smile? We're on WBEV at 95.3.
Break Time, presented by Professional Floor Covering, is broadcast in front of a remote listening audience.
Yes. Good morning and welcome to Break Time. Calling for whatever it may be, as long as that thing rhymes with Blizzard Auction.
Yes.
Blizzard Auction, okay.
That is exactly correct.
It is the 2023 Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon Dessert Auction. And look at this table in front of us. I didn't think we could fit these many desserts on the table, to be honest.
I mean, there's a lot there. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of desserts there. I think at last count, we were over 20 desserts potentially. So that means we're going to have a lot to go through, a lot of deliciousness, and they kept them far away from me.
Yes.
So that, I don't dive into that.
Well, and also I was told not to enter the building yesterday, so
that makes sense.
here I am
true.
now, just in awe.
Yes, we had the official dessert counselor make sure that we were all about 8 to 10 feet away from the dessert. So no lunging towards any desserts will be happening during this show.
Right.
And Renee's got karate lessons, so she'll
Renee is here.
The
You can't see her on camera now. Actually, you could probably see her in the reflection on the glass behind us. But Renee is over there. She is going to be our Vanna White today, going to do a phenomenal job, as she did last year. Remember, you're only bidding on the desserts. Renee does not come with them.
Yes, and you can call us on 2 different lines. Now, actually, we have 4 different lines. We've really upgraded our system.
Well, technically 2 lines, but 4 open.
Yes.
Don't confuse me.
Mr. Technical over here, 885-4446 or 887-9595. You can use both numbers to call in to bid
That
for
is
the
correct.
dessert auction. And we got to get going because we've got so many different groups of desserts here.
That's right.
Well, Renee's about to bring me the official bidding sheets for Group 1. And
This
the
first item, though, looks so delicious. Like, I didn't see it in its entirety until just a couple minutes ago. And I'm sorry, I've already eaten it with my eyes, but no drool got on it whatsoever.
Right.
10 points for
And
presentation.
Renee's got it right there. You can see it on the video screen right now. We're looking at it as well. This is a tres leche. Is that how you say it? Cake? With strawberry filling, whipped cream frosting. It does contain dairy and nuts, so if you have a dairy or nut allergy, it must suck to be you.
And it also has candied strawberries on the top.
Yeah.
So
that melted chocolate on the side.
Looks delicious. Yes.
Thanks to Bo's Heavenly Clubhouse for putting this together. That looks like golden Oreos on top. Then
it does.
Vanilla Oreos on there.
Oh, are they some sort of? Is that what that is? A golden Oreo and then candied strawberries.
You're right. Yeah, there's a glaze on those strawberries.
I love how it's got like chocolate drizzled around the side, but then the top you don't see it, so it gives it that like extra frosted look on top with the whipped cream.
It's clean and chaotic at the same time.
It's really well put together. It looks like something you want to sink your mouth into. So now we're of course opening up for bids, so people can call in and bid on these dessert items. And as I tell everybody, if you're listening on the stream or you're watching on the video, there is a slight delay. So bid high, bid early, and bid often. And, of course, all proceeds go to the Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon.
Absolutely. 885-4446 and 887-9595. Both numbers are open today to place your bids. And this has to be a dentist's worst nightmare.
Yeah, by far.
Or they're seeing dollar signs, maybe.
Oh, possibly.
So maybe it's their dream.
That could also be. Mm-hmm. That could definitely be.
So a 3-milk cake, I don't really know how much time goes into making that, but just looking at how beautiful it is. Look, every strawberry had to be dipped, as you mentioned, in glaze. Look at the piping on the top and the bottom, too. That took a lot of time to really get that artisanally done.
And it was in the refrigerator until just a couple of minutes ago, so it does need to be refrigerated, but I don't think it's going to last that long. I mean, once you have that cake, it's gone.
Oh, yeah. I imagine it's going to go pretty quick. Now, does anybody know what 3 milks is? Like almond milk, cow milk, and goat milk, or sweet and condensed? Okay, evaporated milk.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Then maybe just regular milk?
You know, it occurs to me we have a
makes
microphone
sense.
here that we can give Renee so that she can be a part of this show.
Yes.
You know what? That's a great
And we
idea.
haven't done that yet.
You can use
but
the
still,
microphone. You don't
we
have
love
to,
your
you don't
input.
have to use sign
Yeah,
language or
come on.
yodeling to get on air. Oh, yeah. Just hit that big gray button, and let Renee come alive.
Can you smell it?
Looks like we got a call coming in on line 1. Hello, do we have a bid?
Hello?
Hi.
Good morning. Do you want to bid on this 3 milk cake?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. What's your name?
Mike.
Good morning, Mike.
What would you like to start off on the bid here, Mike?
Are you still there?
Yes,
We
we
are.
are.
Yeah. What would you like to start
20
with?
bucks.
20. Oh, 20 bucks so far for Mike's first bid. Mike, thank you so much. We really appreciate first bid of the dessert auction.
Yay!
Now we
Go,
need Mike's
Mike.
we need Mike's phone number.
Well, we'll get that info off.
Do we have
on another
somebody
line.
getting that off?
I believe we do.
Okay.
A
Mike is
magical
still on the
elf.
line.
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh. Yeah, I think we're taking that information down.
Oh, we are. Okay.
Mike, what's
Yeah.
your phone number?
608-333-4980.
Thank you, Mike.
so
We got
much,
you down
Mike.
for 20. And then we've already got a call coming
you.
in on line 3.
Let's go back to the phones. Good morning. The dessert auction. What would you like to bid on? Well, we know what we're bidding on.
Yeah.
How much would you like to bid on this?
Good morning. Are you there?
Well, we can hear the echo, so someone's there.
Maybe turn your radio down, please, so that we can't hear you, and we would love to take your bid on the Trail HA cake.
Well, let's maybe try line 3 again. It looks like they might have accidentally butt dialed. Which, you know what? I get it too. I think a lot of butts would be pretty happy with this delicious cake here from
I
Bowles
agree.
Heavenly Clubhouse.
Well, currently Mike has top bid at $20. So if anybody else wants to get in and bid on this, feel free to give us a call. You can technically also text us on the text line. Just know, again, those will be delayed a little bit sometimes. So,
Yes.
again, bid early, bid often, bid high.
We have 2 other desserts in this group, you guys. It's not just the Tres Leches cake. We also have in group number 1 a fresh strawberry quick tarts and mango honey caramel mini galettes. Wow, there's a lot going
wow.
on. Whoa.
Those look delicious. Those.
What is a galette?
It's good.
Well, that's enough
Kind
for
of looks
me.
like
Okay.
almost like a Danish in a way, right?
Kind of. I've had them before, and they are really kind of hard to describe, but the texture is just
Is it like
so delicious.
broiled in the oven or something? It looks like it was glazed. Again, that mango and honey.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like maybe like a mini pie that is not like baked in a pie plate, but just on a flat cookie sheet.
They look like they've been glazed with like an egg wash.
Ooh.
Okay.
Give that golden brown color. I don't know, but those look like fresh pieces of strawberry and what did we say? Peach or was it mango?
Yeah.
What? Mango? What?
They look
Right?
like they're going
Yeah.
gone pretty soon if we don't get a phone call here. So
Yeah. Well, thanks
We
to
need-
Church Health Services, the fresh strawberry quick tarts, no bids on them yet. 885-4446 or 887-9595. We do have one other dessert in group 3, gluten-free, world-famous St. Olaf college cookies from Big Brothers and Big Sisters.
Now it looks like there might be is that like Reese's Pieces in those? Maybe
M&Ms.
and that's a lot of cookies.
Possibly
That's maybe what
M&Ms?
24 cookies, I think.
They're M&Ms. They look slightly like a monster cookie
Okay.
Oh,
with all kinds of goodness. It looks like oats and
So they're kind of healthy for you.
yes.
So you're doing your
absolutely.
body a good deed by eating those cookies. So
I think
you want
so.
those cookies.
You want these. You want these.
Well, someone wants them right now. Let's go to line 3 for the dessert auction. Good morning, caller. How are you doing today?
Good morning. I'm great. You have my taste buds tingling over here with that first one.
Well, we hope so.
The
yes,
Tres
I'd like
Leches
to
cake.
bid $40.
$40.
Great.
Well, thank you so
$40 on
much.
that.
What is your first name?
Okay.
Okay.
44K.
okay. What's your phone number?
920-821-3303.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Kay.
Well, so far that cake is yours.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
And we are still waiting
You're
on
welcome.
opening bids
Thank
for the gluten-free, world-famous St. Olaf college cookies, and the fresh strawberry quick tarts and mango honey caramel mini galettes.
Now, we have, as mentioned before, I think we have 8 different groups. So we have a limited amount of time that we can spend on each group of items. So we still have 2 items that are awaiting bids, the fresh strawberry quick tarts and mango
Galettes, which-
honey caramel
wow.
mini galettes, and those gluten-free, world-famous St. Olaf college cookies. Let's go to line number 1 for the dessert auction. Good morning, caller. What are your taste buds craving today?
Anything.
Anything.
You and me both. Which one would you like to bid on?
I will bid on both. I'm a little confused. I thought this wasn't starting till 9:30.
So they told us we had to start at 9 because we had so many desserts. So for people who tuned in, that means you're getting an early glance
had
at
to break
this
all
and a
the
chance to
rules.
grab it.
And I'm hoping you didn't call in looking for the want ads, but that will be back tomorrow. I'll be back to answering the phone. But in the meantime, we have so many delicious desserts to bid on. So do you have a preference right now?
Do you have any bids on them currently?
We have a $40 bid on the tres leche cake with strawberry filling and whipped cream frosting. We have no bids on the other 2 items that are up in this first group, which is the fresh strawberry quick tarts and mango honey caramel mini galettes and the gluten-free world-famous St. Olaf college cookies.
All right, I'll do $15 on the 2 that are left.
15 on the 2 that are left. We
thank
can
you
make
so
that
much.
happen. What's your name?
Ken Anderson.
And the galettes, every time she shows the box of the galettes, my eyes just about pop out of my
Well,
head.
the sheen off the mango honey is just blinding at this point.
I know. I want to try one of those. I don't know where they came
Ken,
from.
what's your phone number just so I can write it down here?
608-886-3128.
Sorry, that was 31.
28.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Ken. You're going to have a...
Yeah, and you got 15 on each individual. Right?
I've got 15 down on each one, so currently they are both coming to you if nobody outbids you.
All right, thanks.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Ken.
Ken.
Thank you so much. He is going to be passed out on the sofa with these 2 delicious
Right?
desserts. And bidding is just about closing for Group 1 here. Tres Leches Cake, I believe Mike has that for $40.
Yes, $40 is the
That
top
is
bid
what
on the
I've got
tray
here
No,
as
today.
that's
well.
Kay. That's Kay has it for $40.
That's that right. Kay has it. Yeah, that's
That's
right.
right.
So,
Ken
Mike,
has
if you
the
want
2 other
that
ones.
cake, $45, maybe $50.
Well, that could be Mike on line 3. Let's go there now. Good morning, the dessert auction. What are you craving this morning?
The cookies, the St. Olaf cookies.
Okay, what would you like to bid on the cookies?
Is there a bid right now?
$15 right now.
Okay, I will go 25.
All right. Well,
Ooh.
worth it.
Thank you. What is your first name?
My first name is Sally,
Sally. And what is your phone number, Sally?
920-988-7797.
988 7797. Well, thank you so much. You are lucky, and thank you again
Thank
for
you,
calling
Sally.
in. Let's go to line number 1 here for the dessert auction and say good morning. What would you like to bid on today?
Hello?
Good morning. You're on the
Hello,
air.
good
What
morning.
would you like to bid on?
Yeah, I've been on hold. I've been trying to get back on that first cake.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
This must be Mike.
Yep.
All right, Mike. So the bid's now at 40. What are you thinking?
Well, I was at 40. There was a lady at up my bid.
Kay has it at 40 right now, Mike.
Excuse me?
Kay has it at $40. The Tres Leches cake.
Yeah, I think we had you at 20.
would you like to go?
Would you like to go higher than that there, Mike?
You are right. Yep. Let's go 45.
45.
All right, great.
From
That's the
Mike.
That's the strawberry.
Tray leche cake, yes, with the strawberries on
Glazed
top. Yes, it
strawberries
is.
and Oreos.
Okay. Yeah.
Looks absolutely delicious.
Thank you so much, Mike. And we are just winding down. Let's say about 30 seconds left here for Group 1. Thank you to everyone who has bid so far. The Tres Leches cake from Bo's Heavenly Clubhouse. We have those fresh strawberry quick tarts and the mango from Church Health Services, and the gluten-free world-famous St. Olaf college cookies. Last chance to get in on any of those bids as we come down to the last 10 seconds here for Group 1 in the Good Cover
Going
Brands
once.
John Moser
Going twice.
Radiothon dessert auction. And that is it. They are sold. Congratulations. And we are off and running for the Radiothon dessert auction. We've got Group 2 here. I'm smelling cookies. I'm smelling Star Bread. And someone mentioned eclairs.
Chocolate eclairs, yes.
That is coming up next on 95.3 WBEV.
Hi, this is Matt Heyer from Heyer Insurance. We know planning for long-term care for yourself or a loved one is not a conversation people want to start. But at Heyer Insurance, it's one we're
You don't
ready
need
for.
them? Can you hear
The
okay?
unfortunate
I can
reality
for the most
is that
part,
there is
it's
a greater
just-
than 50% chance that you or a loved one will need long-term care. Plan for the future, protect your income, preserve your time with your loved ones, and consider talking about long-term care health insurance. Call us at Heyer Insurance. And remember, when you want to retire, call Heyer.
Hi, this is Sue, owner of Leaders Pub and Grub in Randolph. Come on out and get your grub on. Leaders has the happiest happy hour around, Wednesdays 4 to 6 with buy one get one drinks and amazing half-pound burgers and fries for only $6. Thirsty Thursday brings you 75-cent made-to-order wings. Leaders has the best fish fry around, melt in your mouth prime rib Saturday night, fresh made-to-order take and bake pizzas, and much more. Follow Leaders on Facebook and stop in and see us Wednesday through Saturday at Leaders Pub and Grub Randolph.
Since 1945, Wisconsin-based Johnsonville has been serving fresh and delicious sausages across the nation. Now the Johnsonville family wants you to join their team in Watertown. If you're passionate about making a difference and seek quality in what you do, check one of the many open positions in Watertown. Go online at careers.johnsonville.com and search Watertown. careers.johnsonville.com, Watertown.
Doctors Jackie and Colby McIntyre of Marshview Veterinary Clinic in Randolph would love to take care of your pet.
So we offer wellness and surgical services. We also do urgent care and some emergency services, and we try to be available as much as possible for weekend and night emergencies as needed as well.
The staff at Marshview Veterinary Clinic would love to see your pet. Make an appointment by heading to marshviewvetclinic.com.
Watertown Regional Medical Center provides primary care close to home at their Juneau Clinic with nurse practitioner Christine Gay. Located directly across from the Dodgeland School District, the Juneau Clinic offers primary care appointments, including annual wellness exams for patients of all ages, with convenient morning, afternoon, and evening hours. Learn more at watertownregional.com or call 920-386-0290 to schedule an appointment. Watertown Regional Medical Center. Be well, live well. That's why we're here. Accepting all major insurances, including Dean.
Time to get going on your landscape project for the year. Glander Transit east of Beaver Dam has all the bases covered for your landscaping projects. You'll find topsoil, gravel and mulch, decorative stone, cobblestone, patio pavers, and sands for those sandboxes. Glander Transit also offers retaining wall block from Rockwood Retaining Walls. Glander Transit has what you need to create an outdoor living space like fire pits, outdoor fireplaces, island bar and grill kits, and seating walls. Stuart Glander and Yard Man Jason have the expertise and the products you are looking for to make those landscape projects much easier. Get your landscaping done the right way and visit Glander Transit for your landscape supplies. Located east of Beaver Dam at Highway 33 and Fabish Road. Glander Transit is open Tuesday through Friday from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m., Saturday from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m., and open Sundays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Go to glandertransit.com for more info.
This update sponsored by UW Credit Union, the local Wisconsin team that's always rooting for you.
Ditch the Monday blues with Miller High Life Mondays. For select Monday home games, grab $6 Terrace Reserved and $12 Loge bleacher tickets, courtesy of Miller High Life. Get your $6 seats today at brewers.com/highlife.
UW Credit Union, here for every you. Join today.
The 7-time Wisconsin Broadcasters Association Small Market Station of the Year. 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Welcome back to the dessert auction. We've got so many people buzzing around right now. We are as sweet as bees thanks to all the great desserts that people have been bringing in from the various organizations that are supported by the Radiothon to a lot of good-natured and talented people in and around Beaver Dam. And we are getting to group 2 in our desserts here. And let's start off number 1. We have chocolate chip cookies from Clothes for Kids.
And they do come with an extra special, the secret recipe comes with it. It's in a closed envelope.
Is it 13 herbs and spices?
I I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm sure it's love,
Could be
considering where it
paprika
came
cookies.
from, but I'm sure there's some other secret, because those look like classic, like on TV chocolate
That's
chip
like 2 dozen cookies.
I mean,
Wow.
I'm going to be highly disappointed if one of the ingredients on that recipe is not love.
Yes.
I'm sure it is.
Pure
I'm sure.
love.
But they look like they would just go perfect with a tall glass of milk, or if you don't drink milk, coffee, almond milk.
They cracked so beautifully. Look at that. Like, those are baked with love. Butter has to be butter.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. And the smell. Do you guys have smell-o-vision here?
Not yet.
We haven't
gotten that
far
installed
into
yet.
We do.
Yeah,
but
but you gotta. Wow. Anybody who bids on these, they are going to love them.
Well, the secret recipe, I mean, that is a big deal too. So, I mean, I'd pay for even just the recipe at this point.
Do you think Jody made these?
Maybe.
For kids?
She might have.
It's possible.
Maybe.
No bids there. We do have a caller on the line, so let's go to line 1. Good morning, the dessert auction.
Hi, this is Rose. The St. Olaf cookies, are they still going?
They have unfortunately gone. We're now on to a new batch of items. We
do
have
have
some chocolate chip
chocolate chip,
cookies.
yes.
We have some cinnamon star bread we're going to be discussing, and some made from scratch eclairs.
Well, let's put a $25 bid on the eclairs.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Can
What
make
is
that
your
happen.
first? Oh, this is Rose. That's right, Rose. And what is your best contact number, Rose?
920-318-1114.
Well, thank
Awesome,
you so
Rose.
much
We've got you
for starting
down.
off.
Thank you, Rose.
We haven't even seen the eclairs.
No.
Wait,
No.
these are.
Oh,
right
there we
now.
go.
Wait,
Renee's
that's
put
it?
them up on screen. Those look good.
Wow.
I'm going to unwrap them, but I can describe them to you. They're just like probably 2 bites.
Ooh.
You know, my guess is they're filled with amazing goodness. It says brown sugar vanilla, dulce de leche.
Oh, okay.
How did I do with that?
You did very well.
Ich
Fantastic.
spreche Deutsch, so okay.
Well, I don't know if that's German, but
And chocolate eclair is auf Deutsch. For sure. Has to be.
okay.
I just made that.
I love it.
Well, that's what we do on break time. We make stuff
it's
up,
probably
so.
filled with love too.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure that it is. And while we're giving away thank yous, though, I have to go back to Ken. Thank you, Ken.
LA's smile has never been this large.
Yeah, Ken
all
won the
morning long.
tarts and then said, "You guys feel free to have some."
Yeah, Ken, you don't know how
What a
happy
guy.
LA is right
Just
now.
want to let you know that if you want a straight shot to heaven, that's what you can do. Bid on an item and then just donate it to us.
Exactly. Let's go to line 2 for the Radiothon dessert auction. Good morning, caller. What would you like to bid on?
Good morning. I want to open bidding on the Cinnamon Star, but first I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I'm the winning bidder, can I take Renee home with me?
I don't know. Is Renee...
I mean, I think you're the one person
is the
who gets a
price tag?
pass on this one, but then you
Yeah.
better bid really well because nobody holds up desserts like Renee.
We're going to go 30.
30.
on the star bread.
That star bread in person looks so nummy. I mean, you could just pull it apart.
Oh,
and,
that's the star bread.
Yes, that's the star bread.
That's the stuff that caught my eye
It
yesterday.
looks like a yeast bread with
Yeah.
cinnamon sugar glaze.
Who are we having the pleasure of speaking with?
It's Jay Money.
The morning show knows
Jay
me as
Money.
Jay Money.
How do you not know Jay Money?
I wanted to make sure. I didn't want to be rude.
I don't know Jay Money. Hi, Jay Money.
Hello.
Thank you for the bid. You're going to love this if you get it. I mean, there might be
gonna
somebody
get it,
with a
don't
higher
worry.
bid. So
What is the best number to reach you at, Jay Money?
Renee has my number.
Oh, perfect. We've got that.
Yeah, I didn't even have to
see
write
that.
one down. We got you, Jay.
If anybody follows your Facebook page, I commented on how this star bread came to be.
Oh.
And it's number 2. So thank you, Sherry Sackett, for sticking up for me and knowing that I would not have put a half-eaten star bread in the dessert auction.
Wait, so who ate the first half of the first bread?
I have 3 children, and one stopped home.
Oh,
like that
Sunday.
happen.
It just
There you go.
stopped home.
just randomly.
And ate
My
a
dessert
big
senses
chunk
are tingling.
of the star bread.
No.
This takes a long time, people. This is yeast
Oh,
bread.
I'm
it's
sure it does.
gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Yes. I'm
It was-
terrified of making things with
It was the
yeast.
first thing I noticed in the room was, what is that bread?
Now, I feel like it would only be fair, since this is an item that is being brought to us by Renee and Community Care, that we let Renee have 30 seconds just to talk up community care real quick.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, community care. We've been around for a long time on a corner in Lincoln and Maple. We're taking care of kids age 6 weeks to 12 years. It's great, little family-oriented, small, tight-knit community. We've got lots of people with early ed degrees who've worked there forever. They know kids. So yeah, that's us.
And one of the many amazing groups that benefits from the Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Keep bidding people because these look at these cookies.
Those cookies. And how many are in there? That looks like well over 3 dozen. Okay.
3 dozen.
So we are still waiting bids on the cookies.
We need more.
We don't have a bid on the cookies yet. The cookies, of course, brought to you by Clothes for Kids. No opening bid on chocolate chip cookies with the secret recipe.
And they're in a nice airtight container, so they will last a while if you don't eat them all in one sitting, which could very well happen.
We also only have just one bid on the Cinnamon Star Bread brought to you by Community Care. And then we have one bid from Rose on the Made from Scratch eclairs brought to us by Church Health Services. Again, all 3 fine organizations that benefit from the Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radio.
Yes, Thomas?
885-4446 is our number, LA. Or we can also use the back phone,
887-9595.
You got
That is
it.
correct.
Let's go to line number 1. Welcome to the dessert auction. Good morning.
Good morning. I'd like to place a bid on the cookies.
Smart move. What's your bid?
$20.
All right.
Ooh,
Thank you.
What is your first name?
Michelle.
Michelle.
We should have made a caveat, though, that they have to share the secret recipe. But it's too late to do that.
What's your phone number, Michelle?
I could do that. It's 920-296-0700.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
Yep.
Thank you.
For the Clothes for Kids chocolate chip cookies. Let's go to line 2 for the Radiothon dessert auction. Good morning, caller.
$23 on the cookies.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
You will not be disappointed if they're
clash
yours.
of the cookie
Did I get
lovers.
23?
$23.
Yeah.
There might be a bidding war going on with these
I
cookies.
think we're smelling
Is this Ken?
Yes.
Wait, Ken?
Yeah, the same Ken.
I know Ken was trying to get a bid in on the text line. Unfortunately, it just came through. So it's good he called in to up what the number was anyways.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Ken.
Thank you, Ken.
We really appreciate you. Let's go to, I believe, back to line 1. We are hopping like rabbits today, and for good reason. Line 1, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What
This
sounds...
is Jody at Clothes for Kids.
Hi, Jody.
Hi.
So your cookies are getting some bids.
Well, there's a little mix-up.
Uh-oh.
What?
And I'm dying to tell you the real story with the Clothes for Kids. I don't know what happened to my intake form, but there's a story behind the cookies. Did you guys get your cookies?
We did get some cookies.
Yes.
I've got one sitting on my desk, and they looked very similar. And I was like, is it the same
Yes,
cookie?
they're the same cookie. And
Okay.
there's an amazing story, and I hope I don't cry when I tell you, because those are the cookies that my mother made, Carrie, the founder of Clothes for Kids, made for the station people for the Radiothon 22 years ago.
Oh, wow.
She was making these cookies for you guys, and I've not made them because it was kind of hard to do, and I didn't know if I could do it as well, so I've been practicing. So I made them for the auction, and the secret recipe is my mother's secret recipe of the cookies.
Okay.
Oh, that's a great
That is
That's
so
the story.
awesome.
It came back. So there's not very many people that would remember it. Craig Wormbold would remember them.
Okay.
There's a few people that have been there for a while that would remember these cookies. But I don't know what happened. The whole story was written, and I don't know what happened.
Well, the legacy
Well, I can tell you, I'm
lives
holding
on.
one of them in my hand
Yes.
right now. These are the ones that were dropped off for us to give a try to. And, I mean, for one thing, they smell amazing.
I had one for
Absolutely.
breakfast when I got here, and they are delicious. There
They
is
are
something
There's
that
a
is.
secret ingredient.
I
and
can
that's why
imagine.
I put that on there, the secret recipe, because if the bidding went up, the secret recipe is supposed to go to the person that, if they bid over a certain amount. But that all got missed. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So only if it's over a certain amount. Okay.
Yeah,
Do
and you guys were supposed to decide what that amount was.
Oh, we
It was supposed
were.
to make it fun, but whatever. It is what it is.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we can do
still
that
do
now.
that.
I mean, currently the bid's at 23. I think if it doesn't reach 30, they don't get the recipe.
Absolutely.
These cookies
I
are
take it home
definitely-
with me,
yes.
Jody. I take it home.
Oh, they're crumbly. I'm literally leaving crumbs everywhere. I apologize to the cleaning crew, but these are really good.
The texture is so good. It's like unlike any chocolate chip cookie I've ever had before. It's chewy and soft and crunchy all at the same time.
I'm running out of
there's a strangeness about it. But yeah, and I have not made them much since my mother made them because I didn't think I could make them as good.
Well,
So
we appreciate.
They probably aren't exactly like Carrie's cookies, but they're called Carrie's Unimaginable Chocolate Chip Cookies.
I'm so
Well, they are
curious.
unimaginably good and go great with a cup of coffee, I might add.
Exactly.
Yeah, and she always made them for the team at WBEV and you know the station, whatever.
Right.
That's so
I'm glad to be a part of that
XRO
tradition.
TV, so everybody, and so that was part of the tradition to make it fun, and that,
Well, thank you so much. That's
You're
so sweet.
welcome. You're welcome.
And that's
Well, I
what
feel
the
better now that at
Radiothon's
least
about.
I got it out because I was bursting here.
Well, thank you. We do appreciate you clearing the air and letting us know where these cookies came from.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
I don't know if we can find that sheet anywhere, but that could go along with it, I guess. I don't know.
But they're even more delicious now knowing the background of these cookies. So thank you.
That's what I thought.
agree.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you.
Well,
Thank
you're
you
welcome.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Well, we are getting ready to wrap up with Group 2, 885-4446 or 887-9595. We got chocolate chip cookies. We have cinnamon star bread and made from scratch.
Scratch.
Why can I not say that? Scratch eclairs. Let's go to line 2 for the dessert auction. Good morning.
Bid on chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
50.
50.
Yes.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you so much.
that's
That's an
phenomenal.
excellent bid.
And who is this again?
Stacy.
Stacy.
Oh, thank you so much, Stacey.
If you have not had these cookies before, you will not be disappointed. They are
have not.
so delicious. It's like Thomas said, we ran out of mms. We're going to have to start going to with N.
Oh.
No, multiple N's instead of
Doesn't
mm.
I
have the
think
same ring.
Stacy just made Jody proud, and kudos to Carrie in heaven above looking
Yes.
at us all.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Eating
Stacey, I
these
need to get a-
chocolate cookies. So thank you.
I need a contact number from you.
920-210-1671.
Thank you so much, Stacey.
Currently, you've got the high bid at 50. That comes with the recipe.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, the phones are cooking just like all the baking that went into these fine recipes. Let's go to line number 1. Good morning, dessert auction.
Morning. I'll go 55 on the cookies.
Whoa!
Oh, it is a bidding war.
You're right. There is a bit more going on here.
Well deserved.
What is your first name?
Russ.
Russ. Is this the Russ we know?
Oh, probably not.
Oh, okay. Just
was
checking.
worth
Just
asking.
checking.
Yeah.
Worth asking. What's your contact number, Russ?
35177.
What were those first 3 digits again, Russ?
763.
Perfect.
All
Thank
right,
you
we
so
gotcha.
much.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Russ. Let's go to line number 3 now for the dessert auction. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I would like to place a bid on the chocolate chip cookies.
Okay. They're currently at 55.
I will bid 60.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
And who is this?
Lizzie Weigline.
Thank you so much, Lizzie.
Yes.
And what's the phone number for you, Lizzie?
920-979-7570.
Lizzie, you currently have top bid $60 on those cookies. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We are starting to wind down here with Group 2. We got another caller on the line. Ninja, can you remind what the eclairs and the star bread are currently at?
Absolutely. Our chocolate chip cookies are at 60. We got the cinnamon star bread currently held by J Money at 30. And Renee says you can't let him have it for that cheap. And we have the dessert auction made from scratch eclairs at 25. Rose currently has those.
Ooh. Let's see what happens with line 2, how these numbers shift here. Let's go to the phones. Good morning, caller.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Yes.
It's Stacy.
And Stacy, what do you want to go
What are
with?
you thinking, Stacy?
75.
75.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that is incredible.
That's amazing.
I think it's with these cookies. Obviously, you're also buying a piece of history
You absolutely are.
and a heartwarming story.
Well, it's coming down to the last 30 seconds for Group 2. We've got line 1 back up and going. Let's head there now. Oh, someone's missing. Oh, it's cinnamon star bread. I can't believe it's going for 30. J Money. My goodness.
They're there now.
I think we got call or line number 1 back on. Let's head there now. Dessert auction. Good morning.
Good morning. Star bread for 37.
All right.
Lucky
Thank
number
you.
7. And this is Ken. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
It looks so good every time you hold that up.
The craftsmanship that went into that.
Okay, I do have a question too while we're in between.
Okay, we got one final call here in group 2. I'm
Okay.
sorry to cut
Nope,
you off.
that's all right.
Let's head back to the phones. Good morning, caller.
Starbread, please.
Yes?
Yes?
What's the bid at?
37.
37. 45.
Woo! 45. Woo! Thank you.
Thank you, Jay Money.
Hashtag it's for the kids.
Oh, but the action continues. Back to line 1 for the dessert auction. We got a sugar rush going on right now. Let's head there. Good morning, dessert auction.
Good morning.
How many cookies?
I believe that's 3 dozen.
3 dozen. Yeah.
3 dozen cookies.
And the current bid is 75.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We always
That's
love
too many
the question.
cookies.
Yep.
And that will do it for group 2 for the Radiothon. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
I want to congratulate Stacy, J Money, and Rose on your delicious decisions
Yay,
to bid.
congratulations.
Yeah. So
And
we
thank
got
you.
group 3 here. In the very first one, I just have to list this out because I'm so shocked by it. Peanut butter lasagna.
I've never had
When I
that
saw that on the
before.
list of desserts, I thought, wait, did they mean a different word than lasagna? Did they screw up?
Yeah. I feel
It's as
exactly how
heavy.
Renee looked right
Yes.
there. I'm shocked. What does that mean?
Well, it's as heavy as lasagna, but I have to say I've had many desserts. I have never had this dessert. It looks delicious. I should have it.
This is made by a teacher at Community Care.
Okay.
And it's layered. It's a refrigerated dessert, but on top is every known peanut butter chocolate yum that you could imagine.
Oh, like Reese's peanut butter cups.
Reese's peanut butter cups, Reese's Pieces, the little peanut butter chocolate chips.
Okay.
So if you like peanut butter and chocolate,
you will love this.
This is your lasagna.
Well, we're going to have to get more details coming up after the break here on the 2023 Good Karma Brands John Moser Radiothon Dessert Auction.
Vacation time is here, and Russ's Tire and Auto in Beaver Dam is ready to get your vehicle ready for the road, whether it's across town or across the country. Anything from oil changes and tire rotations to complete overhauls, they've got you covered. Have Russ and Eric check the tires, belts, hoses, battery, and anything else that might need maintenance. They serve American and foreign vehicles and partake in continuing education classes to keep up with all the new technology. Russ's Tire and Auto, 1247 Madison Street, Beaver Dam. Put your trust in Russ.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Keep counting at those stop signs, Alex. Full stop and doesn't go until she counts to 5, McSweeney. Because you are a safe driver. And like most drivers who sign up for Snapshot from Progressive, which customizes your rate for how and how much you drive, you could earn a discount for your good driving. So don't turn into an Alex rolling stop and goes whenever she wants, McSweeney. Because once an Alex full stop and doesn't go until she counts to 5, McSweeney, always an Alex full stop. Well, you know the rest. Sign up for Snapshot today.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Snapshot not available in all states or from all agents.
My friend and I are taking a trip to Mexico this year, but neither of us speak Spanish. So we downloaded Babbel and started learning Spanish fast.
Want to start getting conversational in another language? In as little as 3 weeks, Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons were designed by language experts to be the most efficient and effective way to learn a new language.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas? Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com.
Finally, spring is in the air. What a perfect time for grilling. And your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly has chops, brats, chicken, seafood, and delicious cut-to-order steaks. Remember to visit their beverage room. Pair your food with wine. Stay hydrated, my friends. How about a lunch break at the lake? Grab an award-winning sandwich from Cousin Subs. Don't forget those tasty cheese skirts. Top your lunch off with a tasty shake, and boom, it's a great day. I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
Rural Mutual Insurance, keeping Wisconsin strong.
Rural Mutual Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Northern Wisconsin State Fair in Chippewa Falls. As a thank you for your support, they're giving away fair tickets. Visit ruralmutual.com/win and enter to win tickets to the Northern Wisconsin State Fair.
Rural Mutual Insurance, keeping Wisconsin strong.
Join Community Living Connections in Beaver Dam. Are you looking for a meaningful career where you can give back to your community as a strong influencer? Then Community Living Connections has a position for you. We're expanding our team and looking for a compassionate leader. Become a community support manager and earn $45,000 per year, plus excellent benefits for you and your family. Go online at clconnections.org to learn more. That's clconnections.org.
It's easier than ever to check your annual mammogram off your to-do list. Walk into Prairie Ridge Health in Columbus on the last Tuesday of any month to get your yearly mammogram. No appointment or referral needed. If you're over 40 years old and due for a yearly screening mammogram, just bring your insurance card and the name of your physician with you anytime between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. on the last Tuesday of every month. Learn more about the walk-in program and confirm upcoming dates at prairieridge.health.
Got bad? Follow the Dodge County Sheriff's Office Most Wanted on dailydodge.com. Brought to you by QBS Law.
This is Keith from Beaver Dam Tire and Mayville Tire. Buckle up. Here comes your weather.
Scattered rain showers likely this afternoon, otherwise cloudy. High of 59, northwesterly winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Cloudy tonight, chance for scattered showers, lows around 55. Highs around 77. Tomorrow, slight chance for scattered storms. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Currently, it's 53.
With more desserts than you could shake a candy cane at. Welcome back to the Dessert Radiothon auction here on 95.3 WBEV. And we've got a new group starting with peanut butter lasagna.
Now, before we dive into that too much, we should let everybody know if you win a dessert item, you can pick it up today or tomorrow here at the radio station. Today from noon till 4.
Yes.
Tomorrow, 9 to 4.
Yes.
So you can come in and pick it up and pay for it then. Cash or check only. We unfortunately don't take credit cards or debit
That
cards.
is all right. Look at all these desserts here. The peanut butter lasagna. This is on the Lazy Susan right now. So this was in the refrigerator, so it is a little cold, but I'm not really sure what is inside this.
It looks heavy.
It does. Oh, it is very
And
heavy.
that makes me happy.
Make sure you strengthen your wrists. Yeah.
Am I correct? It has like a cheesecake base? No?
We're not quite sure on that.
You
So
tasted
on the
it
text
before.
line, we don't even have all three items described yet, and I got a text from Ken Anderson saying $15 on each item.
Oh,
wow.
So we already have a starting bid on all
Ken.
three.
That's
So that is the peanut butter lasagna in this group, the Beaver Dam pepper apple pie, and of course, we've got the homemade caramel delight cheesecake.
We had to say that.
We did. That
Synchronized.
deserves a synchronized.
Look at that's from the Dutch County of the Arts.
Let's check out the height of this pie.
Ninja and I
the
were
height.
talking about that during the break because that is one hefty pie, and it is very heavy. That was made by Great Harvest Bakery and Cafe in Beaver Dam, and it does have the beaver pepper.
Look how big that is. You could fit an ostrich egg inside that
Beaver
pie.
Dam pepper.
My goodness. Yeah, the Dutch County Center for the Arts and Great Harvest Bakery collaborated on this one. Now, I'm not surprised that this thing looks incredible. Hannah and the whole baking staff know how to make anything magical, and even working with the pepper. I'm not even sure if they've even worked with peppers before.
I don't know, but they make magic down there. Every time I go in, I'm always happy. There's nothing that I've had at Great Harvest that has been like, oh, I don't like this. Everything is delicious. So this pie, and we were discussing too that the Beaver Dam pepper is not necessarily a really hot pepper. It just has a distinctive flavor.
It has a lot of personality
Yeah.
to it. Yeah, high personality pepper. Let's go to line number 1. Let's start off this group here. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Good
Is this
morning,
Daniel
Dan.
Daniel?
I would love to do $20 on that pepper pie.
Ooh.
All right.
Smart move.
Yes.
You
And
will not be disappointed.
I do have Dan's number, Ninja.
Perfect.
Do you?
I do. Yes.
Well, thank you, Dan. Dan,
Well, thank you. See what you can do to make me win.
we'll do our best.
Bye.
Thank
Goodbye.
you so much. Okay, so Dan has 20 on the Beaver Dam pepper apple pie. And what the last item we haven't really discussed is this caramel delight cheesecake. Look at that. Oh my gosh, the layering too.
Yeah, that looks so
It's
good.
like a crushed cookie base.
Yes, looks like a chocolate graham cracker, perhaps.
Oh.
Now, what do
either
we
way,
have
it's a
shaved
chocolate
on top
crust.
there?
Yes.
Ooh.
Toasted coconut. That's the way to play. Oh,
And caramel
man.
and chocolate
They
drizzled.
came out swinging at Laugh Academy, Green Valley Enterprises. Look at that thing. That is delicious. Let's go to line number 2 for the dessert auction. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi.
What would you like to bid on?
The peanut butter lasagna.
Okay. Well, currently we've got that at 15. What would you like to bid?
We would like to do 300.
Oh my
Whoa,
goodness! Wow! Whoa!
Okay.
Oh! Whoa!
Thank you.
Whew. And who is this?
This is Kylie from WaterTech.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. So, peanut butter lasagna. Do you know anything about this? Have you had one before?
I have not.
Well, what I know about it is that you can have it for dinner and then still have dessert.
That's
Absolutely.
true.
That's a great call. What is your best contact number?
920-583-6442.
Well, thank you so much. Oh my
That is
gosh.
amazing.
You could feed an army with this lasagna.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have a beautiful day here. We got rain outside. We've got desserts and sweets inside.
Yes,
Oh.
sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah, what else do you need, really? Oh, man.
But we need high bids on these desserts, which keep calling in with your bids because these desserts are not going to last long.
No, they won't. We're already trying to keep ourselves bolted into the chairs, but let's go to line number 3. Good morning for the dessert auction.
Good morning. This is Joanne Lehman from Life Academy.
Hello,
Hey.
Joanne. Good morning.
Hey, the Life Academy students are so curious about that peanut butter lasagna that I was going to call and put a bid on it. But $300 is an amazing bid, and we're so happy about it.
It is incredible.
We are as
Did you want a consolation dessert and bid on one of the other ones?
Oh, we're definitely going to be bidding on a couple of things coming up, but I wanted to share a little bit about the cheesecake that we made.
Oh, please do.
Yes, please. It's on the Lazy Susan
So
right now.
it is an Oreo cookie crust.
Okay.
I
Thomas called
toasted
it.
the coconut myself,
Oh, great call, Joanne.
and my chickens laid the eggs that are in the cake.
Oh,
That's awesome.
You can't even get more local than that.
And you know
Really?
what? Stacy just chimed in on the text line, and she just bumped the bid on that up to 25.
Oh, way to go, Stacy. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that is a masterpiece.
So, yes, I've made that cheesecake a number of times, and people just rave that it's really good. And I will say Bob the mailman is the one that taught me how to make cheesecakes.
Bob the
Mailman.
mailman. What is the
Tell
story
us about
behind
it.
that? Do you have just like a minute to tell us what?
We
No.
don't have time. We're going to talk about Bob the Mailman for an hour if we're not careful. We can't allow that to
You know me too
happen.
well, Thomas.
You're not the only one infatuated with Bob, but thank you so much, Joanne.
Thank you.
And we keep on going. We still have calls to get to because we have desserts that we must try. Line number 1 we go to now. Good morning for the dessert auction.
How'd you like to?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I would like to bid on the cheesecake.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is it at now?
Currently, the cheesecake is at, I got all my papers here, 25.
Okay, I will bid 75.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's this?
This is Sarah.
Sarah, thank you so much. What is your best contact number, Sarah?
920-319-9702.
So what sounded the
right.
most appetizing part of the cheesecake? The toasted coconut, the Oreo, the whole thing?
The whole thing.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't blame you. You are not wrong there. We're looking at it on video here again. Anybody who's tuning in on the video stream, you can see it now. That just looks like layers and layers of deliciousness.
That chocolate
If
drizzle
it's a
on there.
good sized cheesecake too, it's not one of those tiny little cheesecakes you find in the store.
No, this is not a 4-inch round cheesecake. If you can look at it, that's easily 10 inches across.
It's a belt buster. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Let's head to line 2 and see what this caller is craving. Good morning.
Good morning. I'd like to bid on the peanut butter lasagna.
Yes. We are currently at 300 for this.
Let's go 500.
Wow! Whoa! Oh my God!
Thank
wow.
you.
I must be dreaming right now. Who do we thank? Thank you.
This is Tiffany at Newman Pools.
Oh, Tiffany, thank you so much. This is amazing. This peanut butter lasagna, it must be made out of gold. What am I missing here?
Right. Tiffany, how do we get a hold of you? What's the best number?
885-3366.
Well, thank you so much, Tiffany.
Thank
we
you,
all
Tiffany.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh my!
That's
Do you all see what's happening? Do you hear what's
We
happening?
just made history twice.
We just
in
we
10
went
minutes.
on a little hiatus with our dessert auction, because
Right.
of COVID and all that. And now we've got Newman and WaterTech. They're back at it.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got
Little
the
bidding war.
dessert auction rivalry. I love it.
Hooray for
the
cavities.
competition.
It's very exciting, and it's just a testament
Dentists
to
everywhere,
our
yeah.
great community that we live in.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Hashtag is for the kids.
That's right.
But the sugar keeps pouring. We go to line 1. Good morning for the dessert auction. What would you like to bid on?
Me and Dan are battling it out. $23 on the pie.
Well, good luck. 23 on the
yeah.
pie.
Don't
Thank you
hurt
so
Dan
much,
too
Ken.
much. Yeah.
Let's go to line number 2 and see how this shakes things out. Good morning, caller.
Hi, this is Kylie from WaterTech again.
Yeah.
Morning.
I would like to do 800.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
Whoa.
It's not too often that I'm speechless, but I think it's going to happen.
My gosh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All the organizations that we raise money for, all the kids of Dodge County really appreciate it.
Now I imagine whichever one of them wins, they're going to take video of them eating it and send it to the other one, right?
I hope so.
That has to be how that goes down.
That is incredible. It is just a magical lasagna. It's just I don't even know what to say right now. It just shows you how much generosity is in Beaver Dam and the surrounding area, and every little bit. I mean, it's a huge impact. Whether you're raising money by volunteering your time or making a peanut butter lasagna, which I didn't even know existed until this morning.
I didn't either, and now I'm very curious. So, whoever wins, if you want to share, we're more than happy to try some.
Well, we also have that Beaver Dam pepper apple pie.
Yeah.
That
is
has
very
my
correct.
eye.
Well, the pie is your eye. Well, Ken has that for $23, and we'll put one more minute here for group number 3 as we have the peanut butter lasagna, the Beaver Dam apple pie, and that homemade caramel delight cheesecake. Let's go to line number 1. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
What is it that you're craving this morning?
Peanut butter lasagna.
Okay, what do you got?
Let's go 1,000.
Oh,
I'm gonna fall out of my chair. That's insane. Is this Sarah again?
This is Tiffany.
Oh,
Tiffany.
yeah, thank
From
you so much,
Newman.
Tiffany. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you,
Oh
Tiffany.
my gosh.
I just can't wait to tell the teacher at Community Care who made this for you. She is going to be ecstatic. I put this out to the staff at Community Care. Hey, who out there is a baker? Hey, who wants to help? And Jessica came to the call, and I picked it up yesterday and went, what?
It is very heavy.
Good thing I work out,
yes,
people.
yes.
I mean, gee.
Yeah, you could just get biceps from lifting that up.
Awesome.
My
Thanks
goodness.
so much.
I mean, anybody watching the video right now, you can see how delicious that looks. If you're a fan of peanut butter at all, which I am, I need a drool bucket over here behind the desk because this is amazing.
Yeah.
That's $1,000
And you know it's going to be
dessert
thick.
right there.
Let's go to line number 2. And as we close out group number 3, good morning, caller.
Morning. I'd like to go 85 on a cheesecake.
Ooh, okay.
On the cheesecake.
Thank you. Who is this?
Russ.
Russ.
Well, thank you, Russ.
Not the Russ I know, but maybe someday.
How many Russes do you know?
One.
Okay. You just happen to see
Well, maybe
him a
now
lot.
2. When this Russ comes in to pick up his dessert,
Well,
if
I
he
believe
wins.
we have Russ's number.
We do have Russ's information.
Well, thank you so much, Russ.
Thank you, Russ.
All right, thanks.
And thank you to everyone who has bid. That has been stupendous. $1,000 for the peanut butter lasagna. I can't believe I actually said that out loud.
I know.
I
A
can't believe that's real.
$1,000 dessert. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Well, we have group 4 coming up after 10 o'clock here. We've got a little bit of teaser. Do you want to tease what we got coming
Do
up
I
for
want to
group 4?
tease on group
Ooh,
4?
go
we
for it.
have, let's see, we have group 4. We have rhubarb cake. And we've discussed, when you can eat rhubarb, and this is an okay month for
Perfect
rhubarb.
time.
So
It is a
delicious.
great month.
From Marsh Haven Nature Center, we're going to have vegan and gluten-free chocolate bundt cakes.
Yes.
Those look
Saw these
delicious.
coming yesterday.
By Mayville Open Door, and then a triple chocolate bundt cake.
Ooh, 2
I
different
like-
bundt cakes in this segment.
We like big bunts, and we cannot lie. That's coming up next. Oh, we do have a quick call, so let's quickly go to the phones here and say good morning. It is the dessert auction.
Good morning.
Hi, would you like to bid on anything in group 4?
Oh, nope. I was bidding on group 3. Is that one closed?
Oh,
Unfortunately, Group 3 has closed out.
Okay. Thank you.
Not a problem.
All right. Thank you so much. And more of the Radiothon dessert auction coming up next on 95.3 WBEV.
Broadcasting comfortably from the Slumberland Furniture Studio, this is 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
As a veteran of our country's armed services, you may be experiencing hardships, such as the inability to pay rent, utilities, or receive other life-sustaining services. And once again, you're called upon by family to serve and protect. We want you to know we are here to support you. The Veterans Rental Assistance Program was created by and for people living in Wisconsin, with benefit approvals being issued to veterans in just days, not months. It's not easy to ask for a hand up, but we are clear in our mission. No Wisconsin veteran should ever have to face homelessness or lose heat, power, or water again. Apply today by calling 833-WIS-VRAP. That's 833-947-8727. Visit VRAPWI.com.
Bandana? Check. Boots? Check. Gloves? Check. As a motorcycle rider in Wisconsin, you may go to great lengths to protect your image. Just be sure you're protecting yourself, too. Wear a Department of Transportation approved helmet. Perform safety checks on your motorcycle. Know the traffic laws and don't take risks. Motorists and motorcyclists can work together to achieve zero preventable deaths on Wisconsin roads. Zero in Wisconsin. Together, we can save lives. Learn more at zeroinwisconsin.gov.
Sponsored by Wisconsin DOT.
Shop the pig.
Meat, bourbon, and craft beer. It's a dad trifecta this week during the Father's Day sale at Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam. The only thing Dad should be responsible for this weekend is the grill. Pick up Dad's favorites like Prairie Fresh baby back ribs, only $2.99 a pound. Whole in the bag beef tenderloin, only $8.99 a pound. Certified Angus beef quarter ground chuck patties, $4.99 a pound. The Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly liquor department has bourbons Dad loves like Jim Beam, 1.75 liters, only $20.38 each with the purchase of 2. Maker's Mark is $19.24 for 750 milliliters, and Four Roses small batch bourbon $30.99 for 750 milliliters. Save during the lowest legal craft beer sale with savings on craft beers from Third Space Brewery, Shiner Beer, Lagunitas, and much more. You can even build your own six-pack and save $1 with the in-store ad coupon. Shop local and save during the Father's Day sale at Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam. Online at foxbrospiglywiggly.com.
Piggly Wiggly. Shop the pig.
The Dodge County Food Pantry is in dire need of canned soup, canned vegetables, peanut butter, jelly, canned fruit, mac and cheese, and spaghetti and sauce. You can drop the food items off at the Dodge County Food Pantry, located by St. Vincent de Paul at 125 Dodge Drive in Beaver Dam.
Broadcasting comfortably from the Slumberland Furniture Studio, this is 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
We're going to have that.
And
10
welcome
pound.
back to the Radiothon dessert auction. You guys are losing track of your time. It must be all the cookie and sugar you've been consuming.
There is so much deliciousness everywhere. And we were so excited. We were talking off air about, how amazing it is to see that peanut butter lasagna go for $1,000. But now we've got 3 new items, and I'd love to see some good numbers on them as well.
We do. We have rhubarb cake, vegan and gluten-free chocolate bundt cake, and a triple chocolate bundt cake as well. And let's kick off things with line number 3. Good morning, caller.
Hey, this is Joanne Lehman again.
Hello, Joanne.
Hey, we would Life Academy would like to put $25 on the rhubarb cake.
All right.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, that looks really good.
Wow. Yes.
It has like a streusel. Streusel?
Streusel Streusel topping.
Strudel.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
Yes, that looks really
So that's
good.
25 to Joanne. Joanne, do we have your contact info?
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for starting the bid
so
off at
much.
$25 for the rhubarb cake. And there is no R in the month of June, so it's safe to eat rhubarb.
Yes. Well, it makes sense that a rhubarb cake would be chosen by Marsh Haven Nature Center.
That's right.
We're outdoors, we're enjoying nature. It seems like a natural fit.
It's very, just to be in tune with the environment.
Absolutely.
And what's available at the time.
So Mayville, Open Door, and Pave both have variations of a chocolate bundt cake. Now, Mayville has a vegan and gluten-free chocolate bundt cake, and this is what we have right now on the Lazy Susan. Look at those molds. Wow, they're just perfectly shaped. A little powdered sugar on top. Nice, deep, dark chocolate. Oh, what a rich color.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Nicely drizzled with powdered sugar.
I'm sure if I was closer, I could smell that chocolate.
Oh, I'm sure you
I'm
could.
so jealous of Renee right now.
Perfect size to just go with a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, glass of milk.
Right. Yeah.
Or nothing at all.
Or an entire pot of
Just-
coffee. Oh, my. Look at
Whoa.
that. Oh, it's like we were mining from a chocolate mountain.
Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka.
Wow, this is the Pave chocolate bundt cake. This is a thick chocolate ganache. Look like it's been poured on top.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I'm
Delicious.
not the only one awestruck here. Someone on the line one is as well. Let's head there. Good morning, caller.
Good morning. I'm calling in from Pave.
Yes, we're looking at your cake right now.
Oh, it looks so delicious with that chocolate ganache. I've been looking at it for a month. The picture is so good. I just wanted to take a minute and thank the community of Beaver Dam. I was blown away by the support at our event to raise money for the Radiothon here. We had a carnival last weekend.
Yes.
And it was amazing. We raised $1,600.
Oh, that's
gosh.
great.
Way to go.
Wow.
We had the fire department, the police department, the Dodge County Sheriff, the Chamber of Commerce, all came out to support us in one way or another, and it blew me away.
Nothing shows support like being willing to have a pie thrown in your face.
Absolutely.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well,
we had someone kissing the pigs. That was a pretty good photo op in the dunk tank. It was quite the event.
oh my, yeah. Well, somehow you managed to find a little time to put this amazing cake together. So thank you.
That's right. That was Cindy Kuhlman.
Okay. Well, thank you, Cindy. You did
Oh,
that
thank
ganache
you.
perfectly because there's a nice glisten to it, a nice sheen.
Mm-hmm.
That's really hard to do.
I know. It looks like it's straight out of a cookbook.
I want to tell you about a little detail.
Okay.
On the cake, it looks like it's sprinkled with like large pieces of sugar.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm curious if it's salt. You know how you get that salty and
Oh,
sweet,
yes, yeah.
but I
Yeah,
can't really
yeah.
tell. It's just the detail. Way to go.
It could be sea salt on
Way to
top.
go, Cindy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually so much ganache on there that it's pooling at the bottom of the cake in some
Yes.
places.
And it is heavy. Again,
Oh,
I'm really glad it worked out today.
Oh, so it's filled too. Ooh.
Is it?
It might just be.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Oh, yeah, triple chocolate cake.
so in this group, we have the rhubarb cake, I think, is the only one that has a bid right now.
It is
Thanks
at
to
25.
Joanne. And so we are still awaiting some bids for the vegan and gluten-free chocolate bundt cake and the mini bundt cakes, I suppose, and then the triple chocolate bundt cake from Pave. It is really interesting now that they're side to side, just comparing the two bundt cakes, and the Pave one's a little bit browner. These almost look black with how
It must
how
be
deep that color
a very
is.
dark cocoa,
Yeah.
which I've used. That's actually what I used in my recipe for my cupcakes.
Ooh! Oh, we got the smell nod of approval. Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
wait that smell right over here. Yes, 885-4446 or 887-9595 are lines for you to place some bids
We
and
need
maybe
some opening
take
bids.
these delicious
Yes.
desserts home.
And it looks like we've got a call coming in on line one.
Let's head there. Good morning, caller.
Good morning. This is Michelle again. I actually had texted on the line, but I don't think you guys got it. I had originally put 25 on all three items.
Oh.
I'm guessing somebody bid on the rhubarb, right? Already 25?
Joanne has it for 25, yes.
Okay, so I'll go 30 and then 25 on the other two.
Wow.
Thank you.
Michelle.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we have opening bids on the bundt cakes, the chocolate, the mini cakes, and the triple chocolate bundt cake, $25.
And 35 on the rhubarb pie from Marsh Haven Nature Center. And I guess it's almost like a bar, almost. I mean, it's like a square pie. Can pies be square?
Yeah, they can be actually. I've had pies like that before, where they're baked in a pan like that. And you just cut them, and it kind of looks like the topping is like a Dutch apple. Topping with oatmeal. I'm guessing brown sugar.
Oh, that's the best way to eat rhubarb. Lots of
is,
sugar
yes.
and lots of oat topping. Oh, yes.
And rhubarb is so refreshing, actually. It took me a while to like it. Like I was always hesitant to try it, but once I did, it is so unique.
It is so Wisconsin.
It is.
Yeah, it is very distinct. Oh, this delicious bundt cake from Pave, deep, rich color, $25 right now. 885-4446 or 887-9595.
Currently at $25.
You might have to get a chainsaw to cut that thing open. How much chocolate is in there? Oh, yes. That does.
And the mini bundt
starting to smell
cakes, you
pretty
could just
delicious
actually
here.
just use your hand and just eat one in one sitting.
I just like we have options here because like the mini bun cakes are like single serve for like people your size, and then the larger bun cake is single serve for people of more of a substantial presence.
Yes, that's a very polite way of putting it.
Yeah.
So are you saying that you wouldn't share cake with us ever?
Well, I would share the little ones with you, and I'd eat,
I guess that's fair as long as I get some.
What do you mean? I didn't even get a slice of LA's chocolate cake.
You
I brought it
didn't.
in. All of a sudden, both slices were gone. I was like, what happened?
I mean, I can't say where they went, but I can say another one's up for auction later. So there you go.
Okay. All right. We got lots of chocolate here. This Pave cake, these mini bundt cakes, lots of chocolate flavor in Group 4. And big thank you to Mayville Open Door and Pave for the dessert auction. And as Ninja mentioned before, if you are picking up a dessert and you want to know when you can stop by, pretty much today from noon until 4, perfect window, and tomorrow from 9 until 4. So you really want to get here in the next couple of days because when a Radiothon happens, we have to shift gears and we are moving even faster than we are today.
Well, I'd be here right at noon to get my dessert.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's going to keep me from getting my dessert.
So you're going to pick your dessert up by noon. When are you going to Sugar Crash then later tonight?
Well, probably around 7 o'clock when I sit down after dinner.
Wow, you got a high tolerance.
I do.
Yeah.
I was weaned on sugar. So.
Well,
yeah.
Aren't we all delicious, sweet sugar, and all these amazing desserts that have been donated for the Good Comer Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon? And we are putting 2 minutes on the clock for Group 4. 2 minutes, 885-4446, 887-9595. We got $35 on the rhubarb pie, $25 on the mini bundt cakes, and the triple chocolate bundt cake.
I'm excited for all these desserts.
Which one would you go for first? You have to choose.
Oh, wow.
Like the jigsaw of desserts puts you in a room.
I think Renee's got it. Like something about the giant bun cake with a ganache just looks. If I could, I would take one of the smaller bun cakes, put it on top in the middle of the big bun cake.
Oh, you are a genius.
Little bun cake inception there, and just
Of course, with the mini bundt ones, they're gluten free, so that does kind of give it a different texture. And honestly, the best homemade brownies that I've ever had in my life were gluten free. So I know a lot of people. I have a niece who can't tolerate gluten, so she's gluten free, and so she's the one that made these brownies, and yeah, they were delicious. So I imagine these mini gluten free bundt cakes are also very delicious.
Unforgettable. Let's go to line number 1. Good morning, caller. All this conversation about desserts. Which one attracts your attention? Hello, caller. Do you crave chocolate bundt cake?
Yes, $30 on each of them.
So I think we've got 35 on the rhubarb cake right now, but I can get you to 30 on the other two.
Yes, just on the bundt cake.
Just on the bundt cake.
On the triple chocolate bundt?
Yeah.
Perfect.
What about the mini ones?
Yeah, $30.
Okay, all right, thank you.
right.
You will not be disappointed.
Well, thank you.
Is this Ken again?
Yes.
Oh, are you a chocolate man, Ken?
Yes, it's much better than fruit. Fruit does not belong on desserts.
Now, what's interesting is Ken, who won the apple pepper pie,
yes,
has said that Dan can have the pie, but Ken's going to pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very sweet offering.
So, what a nice guy. And Ken, we got you down for 30 on the various bundt cakes in this grouping.
Yes, so, Dan needs to show up to pick up that pie. I don't really want it.
Oh.
We'd have Thomas deliver it, but then it would go to the wrong door.
It would not. I'm running out of warehouses to deliver to the wrong address to.
Well, Dan is nearby, so
Thank
this
you
should
so
not be a
much,
problem for him, And And how
is something
fitting
we will
because,
not screw
he's
up.
the pizza pie guy. And
That's right.
it's like, now
But I really like what Ken's doing and extending not an olive branch. I think that's why people are still in conflict because they're like, an olive branch, what do I do with this? I don't even know. But you hand someone an apple rhubarb pie, that's a real gift of peace.
That it is.
I agree.
True.
Yes, much better. Well, thank you so much, everyone who has bid for these delicious items, the rhubarb cake.
Do we call it a final call? 15 seconds?
We are calling it a final call, 15 seconds. That means the final time for the triple chocolate bun cake from Pave, the vegan and gluten-free chocolate bun cakes from Mayville Open Door, and that rhubarb cake from Marsh Haven Nature Center. 5 seconds left. And that chocolate has found a home. All right.
Yay. Thank you
so much.
Thanks
That
to
wraps
everyone.
up Group 4 for the Radiothon dessert auction. And coming up, we've got some cookies making an appearance. LA, what is the tease for Group 5?
We have a Y-shaped frosted cookies.
Y-shaped? Who would
But
make
why?
those?
I think that the frosting is, making their logo.
Whose logo?
Logo?
Why?
The YMCA of Dodge County.
Is that why?
That's
What a
why.
lovely group of people.
That's why. And then we also have cupcakes.
A pupcake.
Yes, from the Watertown Family Connections. They have these adorable cupcake. They look like puppies.
Okay.
They are for humans. But they're adorable. If you can manage to eat them because they're so cute. Just take a picture of them before
I'd
you
find a way.
consume them.
No quarrels there.
And then Lori Smith will be bringing in her mom's cherry cheesecake. It's the 8-pound cheesecake, but I
8
heard
pounds?
maybe rumors that it might be a little bit heavier this year.
I heard it could be as heavy as 10 this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
10 pounds?
Yeah. We'll have to find
Where
out
do
if
you
it's
put
in the
it all?
building yet. Because if it's not in the building, we may have to push it back a little because I want to make sure it gets on camera when we auction that off.
Yes, because it looks beautiful.
Okay.
So we'll find out here on the break.
So that was not Andre the Giant walking down. That's somebody with the cheesecake.
That very well could be. Yeah.
All right. Well, that and more coming up next on the dessert auction here on 95.3 WBEV.
Hi, this is Randy from
go to the
Professional Floor Covering.
Oh, is it here?
Your cabinets are old, metal, too small, or producing a strange odor. Ew! Maybe it's time you make the upgrade. We offer exceptional cabinetry brands with professional installation expertise. Ask us about the latest styles at Professional Floor Covering, Park Avenue, Beaver Dam, and online at proflr.com. Professional Floor Covering, floors and so much more.
Could there be a better name? Auto Value Part Stores. They aren't just about air fresheners or fuzzy dice. Auto Value Part Stores are all about parts, auto parts, and advice. Pros who know auto parts with tons of tips when you need them the most. You want real value? Don't go to a place with a cute name. Go to Auto Value. Could there be a better name? I didn't think so. Your Auto Value Part Store. We've got the parts, we've got the smarts.
Chronic joint pain. It's all you think about. It prevents you from doing the things you love, like playing with your kids and grandkids, golfing, going for a walk, or just trying to tie your shoes. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem. If you suffer from debilitating and chronic joint pain, learn how innovative medicine with human cellular tissue products can get you back to living your best life.
Hi, my name is Mitch. I was treated at New Medical Center for knee pain. I had problems walking or standing for any length of time, but now after 3 months, I have hardly any pain. It's like 90% gone. I don't think twice about my knees anymore. Anybody who is thinking about knee surgery, I would definitely recommend this procedure. You
go to newmedicalctr.com. Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Shop local and save big with our Memorial Day sale going on right now. Right now, we've got this Norlu rocker recliner completely free of charge when you buy the sofa and the love seat for only $898. Now, it's a doorbuster and it's while supplies last. We've got a recliner on sale for as low as $298. It's the Manfort rocker recliner, and it's a while supplies last. Shop local with our Memorial Day savings and save big with us. Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam, and Watertown.
Hi, it's Keith from Beaver Dam Tire and Mayville Tire. If you're looking for a place to get all your vehicle needs taken care of, trust our teams at Beaver Dam Tire and Mayville Tire. Our experienced mechanics are ready to provide you with the best service. From oil changes to brake repairs, we've got you covered. Come see us for your preventative maintenance. It might just save you from costly repairs down the road. Call or visit either location in Beaver Dam or Mayville today to schedule your next service appointment.
Broadcasting comfortably from the Slumberland Furniture Studio, this is 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Unbelievable action happening this dessert auction. What an incredible year, 2023. We have seen some amazing donations coming through. I can't believe that peanut butter lasagna went for $1,000, for instance.
I know, that's absolutely amazing. And of course, you know, if you're out there and you're thinking you want one of these desserts, you don't have to spend $1,000. We'll take it.
Absolutely.
We absolutely will. But any bids you can make, anything you want to put towards this is always highly, highly appreciated. And even if you don't win, just bidding helps move things along, which is never a bad thing. Reminder again, if you want to pick up your desserts today, noon to 4, tomorrow from 9 to 4. And if you want to see what these desserts look like, you can turn in to the video stream right now where you can see the wonderful cookies made by the YMCA of Dodge County.
It takes a village to raise a child, and the YMCA certainly knows that with these delicious cookies. You can be reminded about the impact of the Y. Let's go to line number 1. Start things off in group number 5. Good morning.
Good morning. It's Michelle again. I'm at work, so I'm kind of doing this early because I don't want you guys to hear goofy noises on here. But anyhow, I'd like to, I have a low. I'd like to place a bid of $30 on all of the items on this.
Wow. $30 on all of them in this group?
Yep. Opening bids for everything.
Yep.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
You're welcome.
She was worried about making goofy noises. I mean, we work
We
with
do that
you.
every day. Yeah,
right?
thank you. I know, right?
Oh, I love it, though. Absolutely. Thank you
Those
so
sugar
much,
cookies
Michelle.
just look like such classic sugar cookies, too. I love sugar cookies. They go so great with coffee.
The other
tea
item
and
that
milk and everything.
And they are, they are expertly, like there's a super fine layer of sugar on top. It looks like they hired out their baking to Cardinal House Bakery and Gifts.
Okay.
I mean, this is a nice looking set of sugar cookies.
It
people.
is. It's a lot of cookies, too. How many is that?
You want me to do math?
2 dozen.
Looks like 25 from
Yeah.
here.
But how cute they're in the Y shape.
They're very cute.
Isn't that sweet?
Yes. Lots of frosting.
But let's look at these pups.
Okay,
Oh,
so
my
these are the
goodness.
pupcakes from Watertown Family Connections. And they kind of look like big shaggy dogs.
They look like my little golden doodle willow.
We'll take a picture of it before you eat it, and then
Those little tongues.
Yeah.
They're not made from real tongue, right?
They're so cute. And they have like these little heart-shaped little candies and little chocolate chips for the
So it's like it's giving
accoutrement.
you a kiss when you eat it. Your first
There you
bite is a
go.
kiss from a puppy.
Vanilla and
So cute.
chocolates.
Yeah, delicious. Mm.
Oh, what a great and clever idea.
And so we have $30 on those right now.
We do
Yes,
indeed.
from Michelle. And the third item we have is from Lori Smith.
Yes, and this is an exciting one. Lori always does this. Last year, she clocked it and weighed it and said it was an
Careful. Lift your
8-pound
legs.
cheesecake. And this year, she said it might even be 10. And a little bonus, because it comes in a springform pan, as you can see on the video if you're watching at home. That comes with it. You get to keep the pan, you get to keep the springform, the tin, all of that, which is great. But this is, oh my goodness, such a delectable looking dessert.
That is the biggest cheesecake I think
Look
I've
at
ever
all those
seen.
cherries.
I love cherry cheesecake. This just looks gorgeous.
This has to be a good 6 bricks of cream cheese. Has to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look
probably,
at the depth
yeah.
on this.
Are,
Yeah.
you,
So
are your
tall.
arms feeling the burn from lifting?
I'm telling you, my trainer is going to be like, "What happened, Renee?"
Where are you going on
So
the side?
heavy.
Cheesecake. Oh, wow. That looks phenomenal. Oh, yeah, a little angle action.
Oh, wow.
There you
Look
go.
at all those cherries.
And what is the story behind this recipe? Is it Lori's mother's cheesecake recipe?
I
don't know.
believe so.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe it's a family recipe.
So it's not one you're going to find in a cookbook.
I don't know where she finds the time to do this, though. Like, we just saw them at the car wash.
She's magical. That's my only explanation for things. I don't know how she does it all. And I don't know how she keeps the same patient, calm demeanor all the time, even when everyone else around her is freaking out. She's like, "Oh, we got this. It's not a big deal."
Yeah, she's definitely an inspiration.
Absolutely.
And here again are
those cupcakes.
cupcakes.
Are they flea free? Have they had their heartworm medication? Are we sure on this?
It's just a mouthful of sweet fluffiness.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know. Oh, I can describe desserts all day.
Yeah. Yeah, shaggy dogs.
And those are $30 as well. And we still have $30 on the sugar cookies.
From the YMCA. Oh, see, I wonder if Andrew Perkins and the crew over there would recommend these sugar cookies.
You know, I
in
think,
moderation, right?
I think so. And also, it's soul food. It's good for your soul.
That's right.
That's true.
Health is much more than just working out.
It is. Or, non-sweet food.
I do like the fact that with these desserts, they look so good. You could take them to a party. You could take them to a graduation. You could take them something. Claim it's your own.
That's right.
Nobody's going to say otherwise.
Oh, exactly.
Nobody's watching
And if
this
they
or
really
listening.
ask,
They won't know.
Say it was for a good cause.
It was for a good cause.
You'll
This is
melt their heart, and the cookie will melt in their mouth.
That's right. And this is the time of year for a lot of parties, graduation parties, wedding parties, or what would that be? Since that's a four-letter word coming out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Divorce parties.
Divorce
that's
parties.
right.
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Absolutely.
Whatever you want to celebrate. Maybe you're having a pity party and you want something sweet. There you go. You could do that as well.
Maybe you're going to surprise yourself with a surprise party.
Why not?
Yeah.
Birthday. Lots
Birthdays.
of summertime's birthdays. You won't have to heat up the oven.
That is very true.
Great point.
Very true.
Do not
Yeah, there
lift
is a
from
little-
the top. Wow. My
I
gosh,
believe it.
I've seen uranium with fewer warnings than that cheesecake. Mike, yeah. Make sure you're a deadlift champion. We have two phone numbers to serve you as we serve you all these desserts on Daily Dodge TV, 885-4446-887.
9595.
Absolutely.
Let's go to line at number one. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Good morning. What would you like to bid on?
The cherry cheesecake.
Yes.
Sure.
All right.
What's the bid at?
$30 currently.
I will go 50.
Oh,
Thank you.
Wow. Who do we get to thank?
Sarah?
Oh, thank you, Sarah. We have your number, right, Sarah?
Yes.
Oh, groovy. Thank you so much.
Thank you
This-
for that bid. Well worth it.
I hope Sarah has been working out because she's going to need every muscle to carry this in from the car to the house.
That's right. She will.
Yeah. Look
Clear
at
out
all
some
those
space in
cherries.
your refrigerator.
Oh, yes. So we still have a couple minutes left here in Group 5. We have these YMCA sugar cookies shaped like little Ys.
They're nice sized sugar cookies, too. They're not thin little cookies. These are a substantial sugar cookie.
Oh, yeah. It's basically one bite for Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Santa Claus cookie meter is how we measure everything around here.
Okay.
We also have the cupcakes from Watertown Family Connections and that delicious cheesecake.
They will give
8-pound cheesecake from Lori Smith.
Yes, with a recipe that you will not find anywhere.
That is true.
One of a kind cheesecake.
I mean, that's the thing with these old family recipes. Like, when else are you going to invite yourself to somebody else's house and hope that they make that recipe that you craved for?
Absolutely. It's not going to happen.
And no, it doesn't. So we're bringing these old recipes to you.
I mean, the public only has access to this cheesecake once a year.
That's right.
Yeah, I can't
My
imagine this is a
recollections are
weekend bake every,
No,
don't
no,
think so.
not at all. So, and the best part about these recipes is you don't actually have to make it because it's already there. So you just grab a fork and a spoon and you dig in.
Right. And I'd like to remind people, if you go buy a cheesecake, even a small one at any retailer, you're talking $12, $13 just for a tiny little, like, one-person cheesecake.
I've seen, yes, close to 20, and it's not even really fresh. I mean, it's factory made.
Right. And it's definitely not going to be a nearly 10-pound cheesecake. I mean, that's...
With the springform pan, no less, which is...
What is a springform?
Okay, well,
Oh, they're
I
amazing.
know so well because one of my daughters just made a dessert recently, and we don't have ours. We left it at my other daughter's apartment. And it's a special pan for making cheesecakes and other types of
Yep. Oh, it
desserts.
pops right
yes.
off.
Yeah, that way it doesn't
So
stick
that
to
it
the
comes out.
outside for that.
Oh. So it's like a girdle almost.
Yeah, kind of for
Like
for
a cheesecake
desserts.
girdle.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
appropriate. Yeah, you might need a girdle after this, but you know, I mean,
Oh.
it's For a good cause.
Yeah.
If you're watching on the video
That
stream,
is
you can
really
see
cool.
it there on the side. Renee is demonstrating it beautifully. But yeah, that keeps everything nice and contained. You're going to pop that off and you're going to slice into that, and it's going to be amazing and delicious. Well worth it.
Oh, man, those cherries.
Stays on the pan, and it's very shallow, so you can serve it. So you don't have to take it out of the pan and
Yes.
then you wreck it. You know what I mean?
Oh, this
so
pan has
nobody
thought of
knows that
everything.
the bottom there. See, we're giving you a
You get the
lesson.
whole
Things
piece.
you learn.
Yeah, you get the whole piece. You don't have to
Thank
take
you.
it out with
Right.
like any sort of crazy fork scooping technique or something where you lose half of the dessert because you can't get
Right,
to
or
it.
you do the test run and you get the first thing out and it,
And it's a mess.
you know,
yeah.
it fails. No way, not with a spring point pan.
Every piece of this cheesecake is going to look picture perfect.
Well, that is perfect.
It
'cause
already
I
looks
can't-
so
I
delicious.
can't even slice a pizza into equal slices. So,
Really? Well, then I think I want to have pizza with you.
oh, yeah. Well, you're going to be getting the small slice. So
Hey,
you might
that's
wanna
not how
rethink
it
that.
works.
I'm not going to let the big slice go. You
I thought
kidding
it
me?
worked out. The person that cuts, and then the person that doesn't cut chooses first.
Yeah, that is the rule. That is fair.
Yeah, if I'm cutting, I happen to have the sharp knife in my hand, so.
Mm.
So maybe
Wow, well, never mind.
I'll cut another slice for myself, and I'll hide that in a closet somewhere. We are closing out of Group 5, the Y-shaped frosted cookies.
So we have $30.
We got 30 on those, and what was it on the cheesecake? I thought that was a little
Cheesecake's
different.
at 50 right
50.
now.
That's right. And 30 on the pupcakes from Watertown Family Connections. 60 seconds on the board.
We have a call, line 1. Hello.
There. Good morning.
Hey, I'd like to place a bid for $80 on the cheesecake, please.
Whoa!
80.
Thank you.
This voice sounds familiar. Is this somebody we know?
Possibly.
Oh.
Cheesecake.
This sounds like a Hudson.
Sounds like a
It
quiet
is. You know where
person.
to
I
find me.
Oh,
That's
we do.
right.
We do.
Amy, love your face.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Yes.
Thank you for that $80 bid on the cheesecake.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh.
someone else is a little jealous here. Line number 2 is buzzing. Let's head there. Good morning. The dessert auction.
Good morning. I'd like to bid $40 on the Y cookies.
All right.
$40 on the Y cookies.
40 on the Y.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And who are we speaking with?
My name is Trisha.
Trisha.
Good morning, Trisha.
And what's the number we can reach you at, Trisha?
887-3832.
Thank you so much, Trisha. And we are winding down with this group, and we have another call on line 1. Let's waste no time. Good morning.
The cheesecake,
Yes.
$100.
Whoa! $100. Who do we think?
Stacy.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Stacy.
Stacy.
You're welcome.
Do we have your number? We have your number.
We have
Yes.
Stacy's number. Oh man, I wonder what Amy's feeling right now. She might be as red as a cherry on top of one of those of that
I
beautiful
think I
cheesecake.
hear tears falling.
Well, you know what? It's not about just enjoying dessert. It's
right.
about supporting the Radiothon and all the great work that goes on. And that will wrap up Group 5. Thank you so much, everybody. Final tally, the cheesecake went for $100. And we had, do we have 40 then for the Y cookies?
We got 40 on the Y-shaped cookies. That is correct. And we got 30 on the Pupcake cupcakes.
Oh,
What a
that
steal on
is
those.
awesome. Thank you so much. Well, I know this next group, Group 6.
yes.
You and I and Ninja, all three of us really excited about the first one listed.
We have blueberry pie bars coming up from our very own Sherry Sackett.
Yes.
We also have homemade caramels. It's a batch of over 200 homemade caramels.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Thank you, Mary Miller, for the caramels. We have Mound bars. They're peanut butter in the chocolate frosting by Mary Miller as
Ooh,
well.
I'm interested to see what those look like.
She's an expert candy maker.
Oh, well, we've got more sweets coming your way for the Radiothon Dessert Auction on 95.3 WBEV.
Find contest rules information for 95.3 WBEV and 1430 ESPN on the Verlo Mattress contest page at dailydodge.com.
As a veteran of our country's armed services, you may be experiencing hardships, such as the inability to pay rent, utilities, or receive other life-sustaining services. And once again, you're called upon by family to serve and protect. We want you to know we are here to support you. The Veterans Rental Assistance Program was created by and for people living in Wisconsin, with benefit approvals being issued to veterans in just days, not months. It's not easy to ask for a hand up, but we are clear in our mission. No Wisconsin veteran should ever have to face homelessness or lose heat, power, or water again. Apply today by calling 833-WIS-VRAP. That's 833-947-8727. Visit VRAPWI.com.
The Prairie Ridge Health Team is growing, and so are your options. They now have 9 primary care providers across 3 clinics in Beaver Dam, Columbus, and Marshall. When you step into Prairie Ridge Health, you are treated with kindness, respect, and compassion. Their staff takes the time to listen to your concerns and work towards your goals. Meet the team at prairieridge.health or call 920-623-1200 to set up an appointment. Prairie Ridge Health accepts over 70 major insurances, including Dean. Prairie Ridge Health, inspired by you.
Summer is finally here. It's a great time to enjoy the outdoors. It's also time for the summer bonus coupon sale at McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. Hi, this is Sandy. You can save an additional $25, $50, $100, up to $200 now through June 17th. Where can you find the summer bonus coupons? You can find them in the newspaper on Monday, June 5th, or on McKinstry's Home Furnishings Facebook page, or on our website under the Events tab. Save $25, $50, $100, up to $200. McKinstry's offers you the latest styles, always designed to fill your home with comfort and quality. Save on Lazy Boy, England Furniture, Capel Area Rugs, Pride Lift Chairs, Simmons Beauty Rest Mattresses, and more. You can take advantage of no interest financing for 6 months. Stop in for the summer bonus coupon sale at McKinstry's Home Furnishings, celebrating 165 years in downtown Beaver Dam. Hurry, sale ends June 17th.
Peace of mind, the difference between frigid winters and scorching summers. JB Mechanical in Beaver Dam services more than HVACs. They service the sense of reliability and comfort you expect from your heating, cooling, and air quality needs. You don't want to worry, you just want it done right the first time. JB Mechanical in Beaver Dam designs, fabricates, and installs the HVAC system you need to ensure your peace of mind. Online at jbmechllc.com or on Facebook at JB Mechanical LLC.
Play the Feud with Double D's Thirsty Beaver every Friday morning at 8:35 on the WBEV Morning Show. Guess the number one answer and you'll win a $10 gift certificate to the Thirsty Beaver. Survey set. Play the Feud Friday mornings at 8:35 on WBEV.
Hi, it's Randy, owner of Professional Floor Covering, welcoming you back to Break Time on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Today, Break Time is officially known as Dessert Time because it is the Good Cover Brand's John Moser Children's Radiothon Dessert Auction. LA, what do you have to say about the dessert auction? What was that?
Yeah, that is very eloquent.
Thank you, Ken.
Yeah. Thank you, Ken, for letting us have these fruit tarts over here.
I was so curious. They're delicious. So
yeah. Well, they look amazing.
Some exciting items up this round. This is Group 6.
Yes, this is Group 6. And I'm right along with you. Look at that. So these are the blueberry pie bars that are very own.
Affectionately referred to as Sherry's successful bars.
Okay,
successful bars.
Could they be Sherry's Larry's bars?
Oh, I like that too.
I like the rhyme scheme.
These are for people who are fans of the morning show. You've heard about these bars. You know these were made specially by Sherry Sackett for
Larry.
Wait,
so these are Larry's bars?
We talked about dessert options, and Sherry settled on these. And she left the pan with Larry, and he finished them off, so you know they're good.
Oh, Larry approved.
Yeah, very good. They're different than I thought they would be because I've never seen a blueberry bar that had that type of a look before.
That's true. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what they might look like either, but
and I know if you were to ask Sherry about this, maybe she'll call in and relay this to us or stop down here. But she's not a pie person, but Larry is. So this is kind of a cross between a pie and a bar.
Oh.
But in a way that both people can be very happy and enjoy what they've got.
That's a great sign. If you can compromise over desserts, you can compromise over anything.
I agree.
Yeah. So that is the first item here in Block 6, blueberry pie bars.
Now, item number 2, you get 200 items plus in this item.
Oh, yes.
Now, are these are caramels. Are these all individually wrapped caramels then?
Yes, 200
Each one
plus. And I make homemade caramel myself, and it's tricky.
It is tricky.
And I know we had these last year, and we each had a taste of one. They were incredible.
Yeah, they look amazing. They are individually wrapped. There's actually an envelope on the top of the package that just says, to the high bidder. I don't know what's in it. It could be a thank you note. It could be, who knows? It's a mystery. It could be a treasure map, for all we know.
To the lost island of hidden caramels.
Maybe.
And being individually wrapped like that, they will last a while. That is, as long as you don't eat them all.
I don't think they're going to last too long if they were in, say, your household.
No,
but
probably not.
No, these look delicious. Now, this is not the only dessert that Mary has brought in.
No, it's not. We have another one. Mound bars. Peanut butter there's peanut butter in the chocolate frosting on them. These look delectable. Now, don't let the video image fool you. There's another layer.
Oh, wow. It's like Houdini. Wow. Wait.
Wait,
what's happening?
There's some for us to try. I'm just hearing.
What? How do we not know about this earlier?
I was going to say, I've never tried that type of dessert, but it looks very good.
It does look really good.
We
Multiple
have
layers.
A dessert runner getting a little sample for us. And in the meantime, we head to line 1 for the dessert auction. Good morning.
Good morning. I would like to bid on the caramels, please.
Okay.
What would you like to bid?
$2.50, please.
Whoa! Wow! Thank you.
Wow!
That's amazing.
And who are we speaking with?
This is Angie from Castle Villarreal's office.
All right.
Thank you so much, Angie.
Thank you.
And Angie, what's the phone number?
Here, 885-5549.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you.
All right, Angie, we've got you down for $2.50 on those homemade caramels.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Angie.
Thank you. Well worth it.
Which we just got samples of.
We did.
And we've got Mounds bars. Oh.
Look at that thick layer of coconut in there. Oh.
Caramel?
And would you like a sample of the Mound bar?
Oh, yes. We have to have on air.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, yeah. You are listening to the dessert auction, by the way. We just have to clarify that.
Yeah, you're not just listening to 3 people eating, although we definitely are.
So we need a bid on the opening bid for the Mounds bars.
Oh, wow.
And the Sherry's Larry's blueberry bars.
I am putting 20 on the Mounds bar because I love coconut.
Now, I did get a bid on the text line, so I got to throw this down here, make sure we get it in place right away. Stacy bid $50 on Sherry's blueberry bars.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you for the bid.
That is awesome. And we have a caller on line 2. Good morning. What would you like to go for?
I will go 23 on the Mounds bars.
Ken!
Thank you for that bid.
Thank you. Oh, he just would have to do that lucky 23. But it's all about the kids of Dodge County and the Radiothon. Well, this is proving to be quite an assortment here. We got the pie bars. Was that 50 for the pie bars from Stacy?
That is correct.
$50.
Yeah. We have $2.50 for the caramels or caramels. Both are acceptable.
You say caramel, I say caramel.
We're still friends.
I say,
Yes.
That's the right response. And $23 for the Mounds bars for Mary Miller. Let's go to line 1. Good morning, dessert auction. What are you craving?
The caramels.
Yes.
What's the bid at right now?
$2.50.
Let's go $3.50.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who is this, please?
This is Tiffany at Newman Pools.
Oh, thank
Hello,
you,
Tiffany again.
How many caramels do you think you could eat at once, Tiffany?
Well, I could probably only eat one, but I'm sure they wouldn't last long.
Now, there's over 200 of them here, so you could literally just go around and put a couple on everybody's desk there, right?
That's fantastic.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that
Sharing
bid.
it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And let's go to line 2. A fresh heaping spoonful of sugar here. Good morning, dessert auction.
Yes, I would like to place a bid on the blueberry pie bars.
Yes.
All right.
$75.
Whoa! Thank you. 75 for the blueberry pie bar.
And who do we have here?
Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy.
Sandy, do we got a number for you?
No, not yet. 920-885-3949.
That's Grandma Sandy. Is that what I'm hearing, Renee?
You caught me.
Well, thank you for that bid.
We love Grandma Sandy, too.
Thank you so much. And we continue a couple more minutes here for Group 6, 885-4446 or 887-9595. Mound bars, homemade caramels, blueberry pie bars, and we have 23 of the Mounds bars, right? That's what Ken.
Yes, $23.
That needs to go higher, people.
And steal my coconut. How
the
could he?
sample that I had of the Mounds bar. The creamy goodness
It is so
inside,
chewy.
so moist.
Yeah.
Or should I say they're terrible? So that you can get them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you
It's
don't
too
want
late,
it.
Thomas. We need a higher bid. Do we have a caller?
We do. On line 1.
caller.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's Sean.
Good
Hey,
morning,
Sean.
Hey.
So I had a whole plan here, and Noonan's messed it up for me. So because I was going to bid on those caramels, even though I don't like caramels.
What?
But it wasn't about whether I like it or not. It was about who's bidding on it. So I like to do some bidding banter, you know.
I like it.
With people in town. So, anyways, that being said, I'm not going to bid on the caramels anymore because that's a little more than I wanted to spend right at my max. The Mound bar, is that one bar or? Because I caught the end of that one.
That is a whole tray of bars.
2 layers.
It's like
Yes.
2x2 little squares.
Okay.
Tons of them.
And how big are they? Because I haven't been online to look.
Well,
or
the
whatever.
pan is like what, 13 by 9 maybe?
Yeah, it looks like it's a 13 by 9 pan roughly. And there's each one of the squares is like a 2-inch by 2-inch cut square-ish. It looks amazing. And it's 2 full layers.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more than my 12, almost 13-year-old daughter needs, is what you're telling me?
Probably way more than she needs, but exactly as many as she
She's
wants.
going to be chewing these for a long time.
I think you could probably refrigerate them, or you could also freeze them. Because now that I'm recalling this, I think I have had these before.
Or you can just eat them.
They lasted in the freezer for quite some time.
Well, then I'll do that. Let's do like $50 on those.
There you go, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
And then, great. Those blueberry bars sound really good, though, but I think I'm going to let Grandma have those.
That was a smart move.
Stephanie and I do the PAVE auction, the Sweet Thanks event, you know? So
yes, which just happened.
We currently have a dessert of the month until next year.
Oh. Where do you live again?
Well, maybe the next time I get one, I'll stop by the station and drop a few slices or whatever it may be, because it changes every month. It's different every month.
Okay. Well,
Sean, have I told you before how much I really think you're a great stand-up kind of guy?
Well,
we all do.
But maybe you have. I just don't remember. Who knows?
Let this not be the first or the last.
Okay, first or last. And I'm not painting outside today.
Oh, well, that's good.
That is a relief, because it'd be washed away.
No.
Right.
Well, thank you so much, Sean.
You have the winning bid so far on the Mounds bars.
All right. Do you need my number?
I think we've got it, Sean.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you so much. As we get the last minute or so in this group, we have another call on line 2.
Oh, boy,
Go
the
down there
suspense.
now. Good morning. What would you like to bid on for the dessert auction?
Good morning. Are
Blueberry
you there?
Pie bars, caramels, Mound
Hello?
bars.
Hi.
Hi, I'd like to bid on the caramels, please.
Okay. Well, currently Tiffany has the top bid at $350.
Castle would like to bid $500.
Whoa!
Oh, thank you.
There's a wall behind me. Wow.
I'm sorry, I missed it. Who is this then?
Yo.
It's for Castle Villarreal.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you so much. The kids at
You're
Dodge
very
County
welcome.
appreciate
Bidding
it.
wars.
Yes,
Let's
thank you.
keep
I know
it
it's so
going.
exciting.
Yeah. Well, the tension continues as line 1 is busy. Heading there now. Good morning.
The blueberry pie bars, what were those at?
They're currently at 75.
And was it Grandma that had them? Is that what I heard?
Grandma
Sean say?
Sandy.
Grandma Sandy.
Oh, but I want them.
Oh, well, you could
Grandma
always get them and
Sandy-
share.
I'll do 100 on them. I had to try the Larry bars.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I will share with Grandma.
Love it. And who is this again?
Stacy.
This is Stacy. All right, Stacy.
You're fantastic, Stacy. Thank you.
Thanks.
You rock. Last 30 seconds for this round of items. Blueberry pie bars, caramels, and mound bars. Your last chance, 885-4446.
Or 887-9595.
I
Yes.
just want to give a shout out to Grandma Sandy because when Ian was little, he was at community care, and Grandma Sandy was an awesome field trip chaperone. So I always called her Grandma Sandy.
Oh.
Always, always. She's the best.
You rule, Grandma Sandy. Last 10 seconds for round 6. Guys, we are really making some headway here.
We are indeed.
And that wraps up the round. Congratulations. What was the final tallies for these items?
So the homemade caramels or caramels went for $500 to Castle Real. We've got the blueberry pie bars going to Stacy for $100. Hopefully you'll like them just as much as Larry did. And then Sean the Painter is taking home the mound bars for $50.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be
Fantastic.
painting that home with lots of flavor.
Oh,
But that sounds strange. He's really going to enjoy those mound bars. Ellie, what is coming up for Group 7 for the dessert
Group
auction?
7, we have homemade pumpkin bars given to us by Church Health Services, Ellie Klein. And we have my easy chocolate cake recipe as chocolate cupcakes with homemade fudge.
Can't even say for so much fudge.
You say that.
Fudge frosting.
Fudge frosting,
fudge frosting.
yes. And so there's a dozen of those cupcakes. And
Wonderful.
then to be determined by Ninja.
Oh, it is not to be determined. It is known. We are going to have my wife's grasshopper mint brownies. And those should be good. Made with Andes mints and homemade, all from scratch. Absolutely delicious. All coming up in Group 7 after the break.
That's right on 95.3 WBEV.
Expanding access to primary care because we care. The Marshfield Medical Center Beaver Dam Primary Care Team is welcoming new patients across the Dodge County region. You can see us in Beaver Dam, Columbus, Horicon, or Waupun, wherever works best for you. So schedule your primary care appointment today. Marshfield Medical Center Beaver Dam. We're not just part of your community. We're in your corner with the care you deserve.
This summer is packed. ESPN Beaver Dam's Packed Summer Series kicks off with the return of Packed Lunch with Gabe Neitzel. Tune into ESPN Beaver Dam social channels every day from June 12th through 16th for exclusive green and gold content. It's Packed Lunch with Gabe Neitzel all week long starting at noon on ESPN Beaver Dam social channels.
Are you looking to take the mess out of hosting your upcoming event, party, or wedding? Look no further than Horicon Hills Golf Club. The beautiful banquet room at Horicon Hills Golf Club offers breathtaking views of the Rock River and immaculate golf course. The experienced staff will work with you to create an unforgettable event that's tailored to your budget and needs. Visit HoriconHillsGolfClub.com to learn more about their event spaces and start planning your celebration today.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
A unique blend of jazz and rock vocal music that has been celebrated by generations.
Goes up, must come down.
It's Blood, Sweat, and Tears, performing live Friday, July 7th, 8 p.m. at Ho Chunk Gaming.
You made me be so.
Tickets are on sale now through Ticketmaster.
And when I die,
A renaissance of unbridled talent. It's Blood, Sweat, and Tears. July 7th at Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin Dells.
Must be 21 to attend concert.
This Father's Day, find the perfect gift for the dad who loves the perfect yard. From steel chainsaws and blowers to trimmers and edgers, you'll find gas-powered tools that Dad is sure to love. Visit your local steel dealer and save $30 on the FS56 RCE trimmer. Real steel. Find yours at steeldealers.com. Offer valid for a limited time at participating dealers while supplies last.
Hope they're not disappointed.
Never miss a local high school game and check out the latest videos on Daily Dodge TV at dailydodge.com.
Oh, yeah. Who's feeling a sugar rush right now? I am.
A little bit, yeah.
Right now, every day, every way, it is L.A.
What? Do you usually break into rhymes when you have a lot of sugar? I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I do.
Somebody's had a lot of sugar.
First up, we have pumpkin bars.
Yes, these pumpkin bars coming on the Lazy Susan right now on Daily Dodge TV. So, what is this, like a baked bar? Is this a cream? What exactly is this?
These are made by Ellie Klein, and it looks like it's like a peanut butter cake bar, but or pumpkin bar. I'm sorry, pumpkin bar. But then there's like chocolate, like what do they call it? Are those pralines? Is that what they call those? What do they call those little chocolate kisses? Stars. I don't know the official name for them, but they look. You can see it on video. People, go check out the video.
It makes more sense on video.
It looks absolutely amazing.
I just have to say, pumpkin and chocolate go very well together.
They really do, and I love pumpkin bars in general. Huge
do as
fan.
well.
I feel like these little chocolate num-nums on the top, those look like they're homemade.
They
And you know why?
Wow.
Because
Oh.
they're not symmetrical. So I feel like that was probably made with a lot of love, people.
You're probably right.
And a cream cheese frosting. I bet you that's a cream cheese
Oh.
frosting. It has to be.
Put
And
me
I have
down
to
for
say,
$20,
yes,
Ninja.
$20
Okay.
because
Yes.
We are going to take
pumpkin-
your money.
Pumpkin bars as well, healthy.
Well, this is so
Healthy
similar to one of
dessert.
my favorite desserts, carrot cake. You know, and I love that pumpkin is being represented in spring.
Yes,
It's about time.
Absolutely. There needs to be more pumpkin in this time of year, and I mean,
Well, it's been very fallish lately. I made pumpkin pancakes the other day.
that's true. That's true. It has been very fallish.
885-4446 or 887.
9595.
Oh,
The
I love
opening bid
the
for
chorus.
the pumpkin bars is
$20, but things could change here. Caller 1 on line 1 joins us now. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Good morning.
25 on the pumpkin bars and 20 on the other two.
20 on the other two.
And this is Ken, we know.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Thank
It's
you.
definitely
And
Ken.
those things on top are called chocolate stars.
Okay.
They are chocolate stars. Ken, we appreciate your vast knowledge here, and I appreciate you outbidding Thomas because
Yes.
it makes us feel good to see Thomas lose.
Thank you, Ken. I mean, losing with a cause, though. Because
That's right.
I might lose, but the kids are winning. And that's
Oh,
what
they
matters.
absolutely are winning.
Completely. So, $25 on the pumpkin bars. Now, Ellie, what do we have here?
Oh, well, those are the brownies, the mint brownies.
Those are the mint grasshopper brownies made by my lovely wife, Kalina. A huge family favorite for pretty much everybody. And don't take this the wrong way. I'm not a brownie guy in general, but I will eat these brownies. They're good.
Delicious. I have
Layer
one
of Andy's
right here.
mint chocolate in there. The frosting. It's all made from scratch. It's so good. Renee's got a little piece she's nibbling on now. You can't see it on camera, but
Andy is our
she seems to be enjoying
flavor.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, she had to do a lunge. Wow,
Yeah.
that was a lot of flavor.
Well, in the
A lot of
texture of
sugar in
brownies,
those.
it's difficult to get a good texture. A lot of the times when you have homemade brownies, they're very dry and crumbly, but these are very moist.
And a little behind the scenes, my wife made me triple check that our oven was level because with brownies, if you get a little off and they kind of go to one side or the other, you can get really crisp on one side and really moist on the other. And if you want consistency, you better have a level oven.
See, you brought the level inside the oven to double check.
I
triple
was
check.
on top of the oven, inside the oven, side to side. I was leveling it from every possible angle, and she watched me do it to make sure I wasn't doing it wrong. And I'm a woodworker.
Well, that's great. So
You'd think I know how to do this.
These are definitely brownies, not Bernies.
That is correct.
They are perfect.
That is correct.
What would your wife have done if the oven was not level?
She probably would have asked me to like shim it or something, or stand there and hold it for the bake time, or I don't know.
I mean, they only take 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's about right. Sure.
Don't worry, honey. 30 more minutes, they'll be done.
Yeah, it's fine. It's amazing. And now on video we have LA's cupcakes.
That's right. This is a recipe from 40 years ago. The idea exchange for easy chocolate cake, and it was quite a funny recipe, actually, even though I've heard from other people that it's really not that funny at all.
Okay.
You have to use boiling water, and you put the stabilizing ingredient, it was baking soda, in the boiling water. But what makes it easy is you put all of the other ingredients, you sift them, and then, of course, you don't sift the eggs or the sour cream, but you sift the dry ingredients.
Of course.
And then there's sour cream and eggs, and you just mix that all together, and butter. And then you put in the boiling water with the stabilizing agent and vanilla, and voila, you have delicious chocolate cake.
And that means they're super moist.
They are very moist. This is going to be our to-go chocolate cake cupcake recipe.
You're going to keep the recipe.
We are keeping it. Yes.
And I do like the festive papers you have on there, very bright and colorful, the sprinkles.
I actually had a complaint.
Yes, don't forget the sprinkles.
Oh, really? You thought more festive was possible?
Well, Thomas, I have to say we were toying with rimming the
rimming what?
Cupcake with rainbow non-apparels. This is a family show.
Absolutely a family show. Sprinkles rule.
But
Sprinkles do rule.
Always.
But that is homemade fudge frosting. And so after you piped the homemade fudge frosting, yes.
Wow.
It kind of solidifies fairly quickly. So you didn't have time to rim it.
What a piping job. That looks amazing.
And I have to admit to something. My oldest daughter did the piping job.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with getting a little help when you're making the desserts for the dessert auction.
Quality shows.
But, in our fast-paced world, boiling of things, it's kind of come obsolete. But
you're right.
I like that detail. Mm-hmm. It's a very nice detail.
Well, and the fudge frosting actually is, for homemade frosting, we found a recipe that we use all the time, and it does taste like fudge. So those are, I would say, fudge cupcakes.
And as someone who got to eat some of this yesterday on break time, I can tell you they are decadent and they are delicious and
Thank you.
Absolutely worth every dollar they claim. And did I see the pumpkin bars get put back on?
Oh, there they are. Oh, nice spinning action. Look at that. 885-4446 or 887-9595. Put me down 20 for LA's.
There's already a $20 bid on it. Ken
Put
Anderson
me down
has it.
For 40 for those cupcakes. That's pretty much everything I have in my wallet, so I'm going to be broke
I was
today.
going to say.
Yeah.
I'd like to remind everybody, Thomas works in radio and report, but hey.
Yeah,
well worth it.
So what are the current bids on everything then? We have...
So I've got 25 currently on the homemade pumpkin bars made by Ellie Klein. I have got a total of 40 on L.A. Bass's decadent-looking cupcakes. And we've got 20 on the grasshopper mint brownies.
And I have to say, my cupcakes are an homage to our radio station here because the recipe came from a caller 40 years ago. 40 years ago, this recipe came.
Now this is
from a caller.
is this old idea exchange kind of?
Yeah,
this
is the whole
way
box.
back in
It was
the
the box
day.
we got from Dorothy Lindy, and this was June 10th of 1983, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so 40 years ago.
Yeah, pretty amazing. The frosting looks like a chocolate cloud.
It tastes like a chocolate cloud.
Something out of a Mario
If we could
game.
stop saying that 1983 was 40 years ago, that would make me feel so much better. Yeah.
It was 40 years ago, not 56.
You got old.
Just saying.
You know.
October of this year, I'm already going to have to hear that number. So if we can just, it was 25 years ago, 30 years ago, maybe.
Sure.
Yeah.
25 years ago, 30 years ago.
I don't think
We
so.
could pretend because, what you pretend, you become.
Yeah, that's very, very wise. That's what we do here. We pretend to be smart, though.
And I'm
we're
pretending
not.
that we have a $100 bid on my cupcakes.
Well, you got 40 right now.
Oh,
The
we're
lines
working
are
towards
open. 885-4446.
And we're starting to wind down on dessert items here. We're going to be
We
done here
are.
pretty quick.
Yes.
So if you haven't gotten in on one of these, now is the time. If you're waiting for a dessert or waiting for a sweet treat, after this, we've only got, I think, one more group left, and then we're done.
Yes,
the sweets are gone.
This is Group 7. We're ending with Group 8. Let's go back to the phones. Line 1. Good morning.
Why does Thomas sound like a late night 900 line operator.
Do I usually sound like that? That's my style. I was motivated by Ron Popeil. That's how I got on the radio.
No, I don't think it's Ron Popeil. But let's do $41 on the cupcakes.
Thank you.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Just because I like the background story from L.A. with the rimming and everything.
Well, I'm glad I added the story then. Thank you for the bid.
Thank you so much, Ken. I only have a quarter in my pocket, so I'm 75 cents short of even tying with him. Anyway, let's go to line number 2. Good morning.
Good morning. What are the mint grasshopper bars at?
Mint grasshopper bars are currently at $20.
Let's go 75.
75.
Oh, thank you.
And who are we speaking with?
This is Tiffany with Newman Pools.
Hey,
Thank
Tiffany.
you, Tiffany.
I feel like I know you now.
It's going to be a lot of happy, sweet-loving people over there.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so much, Tiffany. A lot of people are going to be crashing at 3 in the afternoon over there.
For a good cause, though.
Absolutely. Last 60 seconds for Group 7. We've got pumpkin bars. We've got chocolate cupcakes. We've got mint bars as well.
And not just any chocolate cupcakes. They are a piece of history. They're not that old.
40. Well, not 40.
No, they were made last night. Yes.
Not too long of a time ago.
They were made
That's
last
right.
night, but yes, the recipe is from in recent history.
Now, I may have heard something. Is there a second pan of the pumpkin bars? Are there 2 pans?
Whoa, there's 2
Double
pans. Wow. Okay.
I mean, I feel like, can we get both of them on the Lazy Susan? Can we show off both pans of these? So I think we were picturing just the one small pan. There's a big pan. There's like an 8x8, and then there's like an 8x13 pan.
That's a lot of vitamin
of the pumpkin
A.
bars.
That is.
I was
Good
unaware
for you.
that there was that much.
Was the bid 25 on that?
The bid is currently 25.
Ah, 40. Now that I distracted
Okay.
Ken's attention
There you
elsewhere,
go.
we come
That's
back to the pumpkin bars. And because I said that, we probably have to give an extra 60 seconds here.
Probably.
Does that feel like a fair
Probably.
thing to
Just
do?
give
Yeah.
him some time to
That
call
is-
in
that
and
is
see
the
if he's
accurate
going to
time to do
outbid you
so.
on the pumpkin bars.
I don't think you know what? We're friends. I'm gonna declare it now.
Oh, okay.
So I'll make a T-shirt. Ken and I are friends. 885-4446 or 887-9595. Group 7 here. We only got one more group
Winding
after
down.
we
Yep.
wind down with the
There's
dessert
only
auction.
3 more desserts after these, so
If
you
you
want
are craving
desserts,
sugar,
call in.
Double checking the text line. I've got no
This is
updates
it.
there. And so really you got to call in last minute. Dial now. Last 30 seconds, actually. Why am I
Last
saying last
30
minute?
seconds. That's right. Look at those mint bars right now.
Drum roll,
All
please.
the Andy candies
Andy's
that are
candies.
melted in there.
And a huge shout out again to Renee Henning, who's doing an amazing job. You haven't sat down this entire time. You've been all over the place.
That's right. We have a
Burning
call.
calories.
Could it be your friend?
Maybe so. Line 3. Good morning.
Good morning. Did I miss out on the mint brownies and stuff?
You did
The
not.
mint brownies, everything's still on the board right now. The mint brownies are currently at 75. We have the wonderful cupcakes from LA Bass at 41. And we have got the homemade pumpkin bars at 40.
Well, LA's and then the mint bars, 100 each.
Woo! Thank you.
Thank you. Who do we thank this morning?
Ron?
Ron.
Good morning,
Thank you,
Ron. Thank you.
Ron, what's a good way to get a hold of you?
920-960-7690.
All right. Well, and if you want the recipe for these cupcakes, you'll have to let me know because it's from 1983.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. See, you invoke the spirit of Ron Popeil, and then Ron started calling in.
There
That's
you
how
go.
it works. Let's go to
Wow,
line
amazing.
1 and see if there's another Ron on the line. Good morning.
Good morning. What are the pumpkin bars at?
They are currently at 40.
Let's go 75.
45?
75.
75?
And who are we speaking with?
This is Tiffany at Newman Pools.
Tiffany.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you are a rock star.
Terrific, Tiffany.
Enjoying those pumpkin bars. And do we have one final call, I believe,
looks
on
like we do
line
have a
2?
final
Let's try it out. Good morning.
How much are the pumpkin bars?
75?
75 now.
Darn it.
Yeah.
But at least Thomas isn't getting that.
Oh, well. Thank you. Thank you, Ken. Yes.
Oh.
Next time we go on a fishing trip, one of us is going to get pushed in the water. It's probably going to be me.
Boy.
Because I'm very clumsy. Well, final round of the dessert auction, wrapping up Group 8. This is it, people. 3 more desserts on the line. And do you want to give a little tease, or do you want to jump right into it with a
we
surprise?
have another idea exchange recipe that you made.
Well, yes.
Right?
Well,
Correct?
yeah.
Did you modify it?
Of
a
course.
little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you tell me then. What is it?
I will have to tell you more about that coming up.
Okay. Well, we have Thomas's desserts. We have chocolate chip bars from the Bates family, and the we have German chocolate cake from the Ark of Dodge County.
Ark of Dodge County. Yeah. Well, you just said that. Yes. You said it far better than I did. That is coming up. The final round of the dessert auction. 3 more desserts, and maybe the one for you. That's coming up next on 95.3.
From the Slumberland Furniture Studio, this is 95.3 WBEV Beaver Dam, a Good Karma Brands radio station.
The huge sales floor at St. Vincent de Paul of Dodge County has more of everything. The spring cleaning season is here. Donate your gently used items to support your neighbors in need. You can call St. Vincent de Paul of Dodge County today for free furniture pickup, 920-885-6971, or drop your donation items off at their convenient drive-up. They are open 9 to 6 Monday through Saturday, closed Sundays. Located on Dodge Drive in Beaver Dam. Shop, save, support St. Vincent de Paul of Dodge County. Neighbors helping neighbors.
Cheers to 60 years. Join us Tuesday, July 18th at 4 p.m. at Springbrook Events in Burnett. Enjoy light appetizers and live music while we cheers Uncle Bill on 60 years in radio. Tickets are on sale now at dailydodge.com, presented by Slumberland of Beaver Dam in Watertown and Napleton151.com, with 2 locations in Columbus and 1 in Beaver Dam. Cheers to 60 years is also brought to you by Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning, Farmers and Merchants Union Bank, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings.
Summer is finally here. It's a great time to enjoy the outdoors. It's also time for the summer bonus coupon sale at McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. Hi, this is Sandy. You can save an additional $25, $50, $100, up to $200 now through June 17th. Where can you find the summer bonus coupons? You can find them in the newspaper, on Monday, June 5th, or on McKinstry's Home Furnishings Facebook page, or on our website under the Events tab. Save $25, $50, $100, up to $200. McKinstry's offers you the latest styles, always designed to fill your home with comfort and quality. Save on Lazy Boy, England Furniture, Capel Area Rugs, Pride Lift Chairs, Simmons Beauty Rest Mattresses, and more. You can take advantage of no-interest financing for 6 months. Stop in for the summer bonus coupon sale at McKinstry's Home Furnishings, celebrating 165 years in downtown Beaver Dam. Hurry, sale ends June 17th.
Finally, spring is in the air. What a perfect time for grilling. And your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly has chops, brats, chicken, seafood, and delicious cut-to-order steaks. Remember to visit their beverage room. Pair your food with wine. Stay hydrated, my friends. How about a lunch break at the lake? Grab an award-winning sandwich from Cousin Subs. Don't forget those tasty cheese skirts. Top your lunch off with a tasty shake, and boom, it's a great day. I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
The teams at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service are growing and adding service technicians and auto lube technicians. Work in a clean shop environment with a fun and friendly team that is committed to excellence and customer satisfaction. Competitive pay based on experience, full benefits, including health, dental, 401k. Join the growing team at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service. Find full job postings on Facebook or visit either location to submit your resume.
Grab a seat and keep listening to 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge, broadcasting from the Slumberland Furniture Studio.
Back to the dessert auction, the final group of desserts. Thank you to everyone who has delivered desserts, who brought them in, who have been bidding on desserts. Thank you so much. We cannot say thank you enough.
Now, our good friend Kale Zomer came down and handed me a Post-it note because he wanted to make sure we really hammer home a super important fact, and that is we want you to pick up these desserts today or tomorrow. Today from noon to 4 or tomorrow from 9 to 4. Because after that, we are so much in Radiothon mode. We are 100% Good Karma Brands, John Moser Children's Radiothon that you will have to wait till next week to get it. And we don't want you to miss out on these desserts. We want you to come get them right away.
If you don't know where we're located, we're at 100 Bill McCullum Way in Beaver Dam.
Yeah, you know, Bill McCullum, that guy. If you're watching the video, it's the big head behind us watching everything we do and making sure we're successful.
He's got such lovely brown eyes, doesn't he?
He's got such a great smile,
so
too.
dreamy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the action is happening this way, not at Uncle Bill.
It is.
And what do we want to start off with from our final dessert group?
I think we have to start off with what we see right now on video, which is item number 1.
Yes.
And I've been told this is being referred to lovingly as Thomas's Oreo ice cream monstrosity.
Yeah. So the recipe was kind of interesting. So I was supposed to use sweetened milk. And I was supposed to like melt some chocolate and then add in the milk and some sugar. Well, it turns out that it boiled over really fast on me, and so I burned it. So I had to use evaporated milk and modify the sauce a little bit. And I was unable to find enough vanilla, so I used cookie and cream ice cream instead.
Smart.
And I was trying to find original Oreos. Sold out completely.
Wow.
So I had to use double stuffed vanilla Oreos, and I also mixed in Oreo Cakesters because he got it. So those two are clobbered together with butter, forming a crust, and then you got ice cream on top, that sauce poured, then the whipped cream topping, and then the rest of the Oreo Cakesters shredded up and thrown on top.
So what I'm hearing is you took a classic recipe from the old Idea Exchange and you Thomased it up.
Yep.
To give us something that is bound to be incredibly delicious.
There's a whole box of Oreo Cakesters in here and about half a gallon of ice cream.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I love it.
So it's an ice cream cake, basically, which ice cream cakes have really gone up in price. So I think the starting bid should be very high.
This is nothing but sugar, pure sugar.
Frozen sugar.
Yeah. If you stare at this, your blood pressure might just increase.
I think it's happening right now.
Here. I think so too. So that's
Looks
the
good
first,
to me.
That's
Sounds
the first
delicious.
item. What did we get from the Bates Manor?
We have chocolate chip cookie bars.
Ooh.
Always a classic. Now, do
Made
you like
by
that? Yeah.
Claire Bates.
Okay.
Wade's daughters are both fairly accomplished bakers in their household, which is great and explains why Wade keeps falling off the wagon for his diet.
Well, and it's a big enough pan, too, where there are plenty of middle pieces. And if you like the crust pieces like I do, lots of crust pieces as well.
There you go. It's like a massive chocolate chip cookie. I almost want to get Thomas's dessert and put it on top of that dessert.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Yes.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Wow.
You could do that. Mm-hmm. That'd be delicious.
That would be crazy.
And then the last item that we have for round 3 is a German chocolate cake.
From the Ark of Dodge County.
Wow. That cake is so big, it's trying to bust out of the sides of that pan.
Yo, bust a move.
$40 on the German chocolate cake.
Oh, Thomas, right off the bat.
Anything with German, I have to go for.
Well, and it is busting out. I'm telling you, it's busting out all over. But you can see the drizzly underlayment.
Yeah. The foundation of the cake.
Under that Cool Whip frosting, there's caramel. I wonder if there's sweetened condensed milk.
Could be.
Oh, there might be.
I will tell you, our good friend Joe just checked in on the text line. He is putting $10 towards Thomas's dessert.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Joe.
$10 starting bid.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Joe,
Yeah,
you're gonna pass out after having one bite of this.
Well, the ingredients are well over $10 for your monstrosity.
Well, there's probably like $10 of sugar in there, but you know what? That's not what it's about. It's about the kids and the Radiothon.
Absolutely. And that's exactly, we'll take a moment to mention that. Again, this is exactly what this is all for. I mean, we're about to wind up on this. We love the dessert auction. We love all the bids we're getting. But it's not going to us. We're not getting richer from this.
Nope.
None of us is getting a higher paycheck this week because of this dessert auction. It is 100% going to the Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon, which again is coming up starting on Thursday at 6 a.m.
That's right.
Going until 9 a.m. on Friday morning, 27 hours of auction items. You'll be able to see those items on dailydodge.com. You'll be able to watch the auction here on Daily Dodge TV. You'll be able to listen to it live on both 95.3 WBEV and 1430 ESPN, simulcast on both.
Yes.
So many amazing items, so many things to bid on. This is just a preview of everything. It's just the kickoff for the week of craziness.
To benefit all the nonprofit organizations associated with the Radiothon.
Absolutely.
Quite a few of them, too. And you can see a list of all of those, again, at the Radiothon tab at dailydodge.com. Highly recommend you check it out. Preview the items that are up there. Prepare yourself to bid on those. And if you don't really know how to bid, you could practice by calling us like caller number one, line one did.
So smooth. Good morning.
Wade's cookies for $20.
Wade's cookies,
All right.
$20.
And we're going to make sure that Thomas gets a dessert this time.
Yay! Thank you.
How generous. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ken. Let's go to line 3. Busy today. Good morning.
Yeah, I'll put 25 on Thomas's.
Woo!
All right. Thank you. Yeah, it's a one-of-a-kind, unique dessert.
And then who's this?
Yep,
You will enjoy it.
Okay.
What's your first name?
It's Tom.
Tom.
Wow, what a connection.
Tom is getting a
Tom,
dessert
how do we get a
tonight.
hold of you?
920-960-9772.
I've always said Thomases have had that taste, and you proved the theory.
Yep. That's great.
Thank you for your bid.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'd also like to say, isn't it a beautiful thing that we've had such a wide variety of bakers, pastryicians? I just made that up.
Pastryicians.
But I just love that Wade's children they look forward to this, and even Olivia, his other daughter, her beautiful things didn't make it, but that's okay.
It's all right.
We all make
tried.
We all make things in the kitchen that, but try again next year. And everybody, keep it going. It's nice to see this fun event back.
Absolutely.
And
It is really fun.
really having a great time today. So thanks everybody for
thank you.
hashtag for the kids.
That is correct.
Absolutely. That's exactly what line 1 is saying now. Good morning. What would you like to bid on?
Hello. I was wondering what the cost of the fantastic Oreo ice cream monstrosity was going for.
It's currently going for 25 to Tom.
Okay, well, I would like to put down 35, please.
Ooh.
Well, thank you for that generous bid.
And who are we speaking with again?
Oh, Zelia?
Julia.
Oh, that sounds
With a Z?
familiar.
Yes, with a Z.
I think we have her contact info, Ninja.
I was going to say, some of you guys should have my numbers.
Yeah, I think we've got it figured out. Well,
You will not be disappointed if you're the winning bid. This thing looks delicious.
Looks heavy, and I love that about a dessert.
Monstrosity in the title, how
That's
could you pass that
right.
up? Monstrosity ice cream and Oreos.
Wow.
There you go.
Perfect mix.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your bid.
Thank you. Oh, that is awesome. We have a couple minutes left. I mean, we don't have to end right now. We can go for as long as there's calls.
Yeah, we
Last
can.
group.
That's
Absolutely.
right. We can
So
go.
keep calling. Get your bids in on this. I keep checking the text line, see if we get any through on there. We want to make sure we give every opportunity. Wade just reminded me we got to make sure we give Claire the full credit for the cookies. Wade had nothing to do with them.
Okay,
I
well,
repeat,
Claire.
Wade did not touch the cookies.
All right.
We did not let him handle
why
any
they look
power
so
tools,
good,
no
huh?
mixers.
Yeah.
He didn't even get to
No.
lick the spatula. He couldn't go anywhere near these cookies as they were being made.
No spatula
Well,
licking. That's too bad.
Claire did a fantastic job. They looked
Now,
delicious.
Yeah.
Joe just texted in and said he thinks Thomas's dessert should be at 40.
Whoa!
40.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Mighty
talking
Joe. Way to go.
I know your references are always like 25 years in the mail, and I love it. I love it so much.
I don't know what that means, Thomas.
885-4446 or 887-9595. 3 desserts, your last chance to get in on the Radiothon dessert auction. German chocolate cake from the Arc of Dodge County, chocolate chip bars, and the Oreo monstrosity.
Our good friend Zelia just texted in as well and said, 45 for that ice cream.
$45 for the ice cream. Let's see what happens on line 1. Good morning.
Well, if Wade had nothing to do with the cookies, we better take that up to 25.
Ah, that does increase the value.
Smart man.
Yes, it does.
Thank you so much, Ken.
Thank you for your bid.
I appreciate that he outbid himself.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Well, you know, when you
Someone
get the
had to do
gist
it.
of the dessert, I mean, it goes up in price. What is the size on the German chocolate cake?
Big.
That's accurate.
9 by 13?
That does look like it might be an 8 by 11. We'll say it's an A5 sheet of paper, except way thicker.
Sheet of paper, though.
You think so?
Yeah.
know.
But it's.
I always have to compare it to the size of the fork I'm eating it with, and it's just too far away for me to.
Well, you got a meat fork, like.
Well, that's true.
You
That's
always
true.
have a meat fork around here.
I do.
Do
yeah.
we have a caller?
We do on line
Hello,
1.
caller.
Good morning.
Hi, I want to bid on Wade's cookies.
Yes.
Because I really enjoy being on the morning show with Wade, and I want to show him that I care about what he's doing, and I appreciate this donation by his lovely daughter.
Aw,
that's so sweet.
Wade gets all the
please.
credit for everything Claire did. I love it.
Yeah.
Yep, $50, Sherry.
Woo! Thank you, Sherry.
But you know, Thomas, once
Yeah,
you do a
Renee?
good job, you get that job all the time. So now
Well, it can't
you're
be
going
the
to have
same
to
thing
make
every
something.
year.
Well, you're going to have to make something.
Yeah.
Because you're doing a good job.
Yeah, I mean, minus 1 can of burned sweetened milk. I mean,
You know what? Practice makes
That's
perfect.
true. That's very true.
Wade's other daughter, you're in good company. It's okay.
We
There
are.
you go.
We are.
And you
indeed.
modified it, and you probably made it so
That's what
much
it's
more
about.
unique and more delicious.
And you know what they say? Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. Ha ha ha! I just got that. 885-4446. If you have a pun or, more importantly, a bid that you would like to donate,
Please make it a bid.
for one of these auction items. We much prefer those. 885-4446 or 887-9595.
We want to hear from you.
And just to reiterate, because I know Kale is probably walking this way, saying you guys have not talked about the pickup dates often.
It's like he doesn't
enough.
even listen to our station. Today from 12 to 4, that's your first pickup window right here at 100 Bill McCullum Way. Or tomorrow from 9 to 4, cash or check, please, when you come pick up. We will have sheets letting us know what all the items are, but hopefully you know what you bid on as well.
And we will keep all of the desserts that need to be refrigerated, frozen.
Absolutely.
Fresh, and out of my eyesight. And they'll be here waiting for you. But come quick and get them.
Far away from Ellen's office.
Generally the best way to do it. And I do want to take a moment again to mention, because it is the Radiothon, I want to mention all the different groups that are taking part, that are beneficiaries of our 2023 Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon. We've got, of course, the Beaver Dam Area Community Foundation, Marsh Haven Nature Center, the Open Door Coffee House, Bo's Heavenly Clubhouse, The Gathering Source, Watertown Family Connections, Church Health Services. We've got the Arc of Dodge County, Green Valley Enterprises, Community Care, YMCA of Dodge County Center for the Arts. The list keeps going, people. Woo! Big Brothers, Big Sisters, Clothes for Kids, and PAVE. Many of these organizations help prepare a lot of these desserts and get them here for you, and really make the auction what it is. And you, as bidders, help make the Radiothon and all of its associated events as successful as they are. We couldn't do this. We couldn't raise the money that we do for these organizations without everybody's help.
Like the YMCA's cornhole tournament, like Pave's Carnival of Thanks. All these events happen from people like you. Just doing a call, maybe showing up, just bidding on a single thing. That's all it takes.
Yep. And it takes a good cause to get people like Thomas out there scrubbing cars.
Yeah.
Well worth it,
And being
though.
photographed. But you do.
It was
You make a
great
difference,
day.
though.
Yeah.
The wonderful people of our area make a big difference in the lives of so many.
They
Thank
absolutely
you.
do.
Small town making big impacts. Nobody tell us what we can and cannot do, because anything is possible.
Now, Kale, fair warning. We mentioned the pickup times. Don't worry.
Don't worry, Kale.
Kale keeps looking at us. There you go.
12 to 4 today, right?
There you go. 12 to 4 today, 9 to 4 tomorrow. Where can they find us again, Ellie?
100 Bill McCullum Way.
In?
McCullum Way in Beaver Dam,
That guy.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Right back there.
That guy.
Staring
Little
at
Bill
us.
McCullum.
Well, let's call the last minute here for this round. We'll wrap up the dessert auction. Does that
Let's
sound fair
let's
to you?
recap where we're at with all the desserts, so
Okay,
everybody knows.
excellent,
I got the
excellent.
official sheets in front of me. So to start with, we've got the Let's get him an item here. We've got the Thomas Oreo Ice Cream Monstrosity. Currently, our good friend Zelia has that at $45, unless I missed something in the... Joe says, 50.
Oh, wow. Now we got some drama.
$50.
All right, I'll have to keep a close eye on that in case we get a last minute on that one. Then we have, of course, the chocolate chip cookie bars made by Claire Bates. Those things are absolutely amazing.
Classics.
You can see them there on the video now. Those are at $50. And then we have the German chocolate cake made by the Arc of Dodge County, and that is at $40.
Woo!
So what are we saying? 60 seconds on the clock?
60 seconds.
Started the stopwatch. 60 seconds
60
are
seconds.
running right now.
Dun, dun,
Clock is ticking.
$50 on the ice cream,
Last
40 on
minute
the
bids.
German chocolate, and what was on Bates bars?
Those are at 50.
50 for those. 885-4446.
If you're watching on the stream, it's probably delayed. You've probably already missed out. So call in if you're listening.
No.
Dun, dun, dun.
Maybe you have too much refrigerator space. Maybe you are craving desserts. This is your last chance. Final round of the dessert auction.
Or maybe you want to donate to a great cause.
It is a great cause.
Yeah. You get to donate and enjoy something sweet.
That's right.
That's the perfect combination right there.
Kay, you're a little behind. It says 35 on the German chocolate, but it's at 40 now. If you want to up that, call us. Don't text, call.
Last,
give you how
last
many seconds are
20
left?
seconds for the callers. 887-9595, 885-4446. Write down the 15 seconds.
The German chocolate cake is at
It's at 40 right now.
So if you want that German chocolate cake, call in. If you want Thomas's monstrosity,
And we're down to 5, 4, 3, 2. What's after 2?
1, I think.
1.
Yeah.
Yes. And that will do it for the 8th and final round to the 2023 Good Cover Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon Dessert Auction. Congratulations to Joe. And who are our other dessert winners for this final round of the dessert auction?
Well, Joe got to take home your monstrosity. Congratulations to him.
Way to go.
Sherry gets to enjoy a wonderful dessert that Wade did not have anything to do with, made by Claire Bates, those chocolate chip cookie bars. And then, Thomas, you get some German chocolate cake.
All right. Yeah.
the winner.
Yeah. Feel free to help yourself to some. I'm
you know.
obligated to say that. I know.
I know we've said it a couple of times, but I feel like we need to say it one more time. We want to thank everybody who helped make desserts for this. You know, I know with COVID, the dessert auction had to go away. We brought it back last year, and it hit the ground running. I'm glad we could bring it back again this year and let it, again, just take off. I mean...
We had so many great desserts and so many wonderful people calling in with their bids.
Yes. Yes. And we appreciate the
Thank
people
you.
who, throw a bid on everything. That's fine. We love it. We appreciate it. Help push those numbers, help grow this thing, really help us make sure that, we're raising as much money as we can for these organizations. We are now in our, 21st, 22nd year, something like that?
22nd year, yeah.
Of the Children's Radiothon, the Good Cover Brands, John Moser Children's Radiothon. And every year we try and go bigger. Every year we try and have more stuff. Every year we want to give more to the community. And, again, every dollar goes back out to these organizations. You may not be touched by them, but somebody is. I guarantee it.
Absolutely. Yeah. There are a lot of thankful people in Dodge County because of people like you.
Absolutely.
So, thank
Hashtag
you.
it's for the kids.
Well, I got to
It's for the
say,
kids.
this setup, I feel so cool right now. I feel like I'm driving a Cadillac in radio land.
Well, there
to
you
be
go.
honest.
Yeah, if you're watching us on video, let us know what you think of our setup. If you're watching us on radio, watching us on dailydodge.com, Daily Dodge TV, let us know what you think. If you happen to be listening, of course, we thank you for listening every time. We thank, again, all of our bidders, all of our makers. We thank Renee Henning.
Yes,
she is so
thank
amazing.
you.
Renee, you got to come around on camera on this side. Let's get you on the big one here.
Who needs Vanna?
No, you're perfectly fine. There you go. She was our Vanna White today, did a great job. Hashtag it's for the kids.
That's right.
She even came dressed and prepared for success. So that is amazing.
And because I feel the spirit of Kale tickling my left ear, when can people pick up their desserts today and tomorrow?
Today from noon until 4.
There you go.
Tomorrow, just in time for breakfast, 9 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon.
That's the way to go.
Absolutely.
At 100 Bill McCullum Way in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin.
Cash or checks, swing on in. Guys, do we have any final words for break time? How do we feel?
I feel great.
I'm feeling really good right now. I'm
Yeah.
excited for Thursday.
I'm glad we had something to munch on because the sugar just really kind of propelled us right into it.
Yeah, we really shot out.
Oh, I became my own furnace, let me tell you. But it was a great day today. Thank you to everyone who supported by bringing items in and for all the bidders. It was great. It was
Absolutely.
very, very surprising and exciting.
Yes.
I agree.
So the Radiothon is starting 6 a.m. sharp on Thursday morning.
That is correct.
And as you mentioned, you can find all the items that have been posted so far on the Radiothon tab.
Absolutely. You go to dailydodge.com, and right there at the top, there's a Radiothon tab. You can click on it. Not only can you see some of the items that are up, and more are getting added all the time. Again, you can see all the beneficiaries that are on there. And I stand corrected on the number of years here. I'm looking. We're at a 25-year total of over $2,513,986 raised for the Radiothon. And we're just going to keep pushing that and bumping it up higher and higher and higher. And really want to see a really big number this year.
I guess our calendar was on a diet, so we were missing 3 years.
Well, the problem is we kept looking at ID exchanges from 1983.
That would explain it.
Oh, yeah, 22 years ago. That's right.
Yeah.
1983.
Yeah, exactly. It was 22 years ago. Sure.
Correct. Yes. You're so young.
You know, I'm terrible at math.
Well, that's why we all work in radio, let's be honest.
That is
once again,
very
thank
true.
you all. Pick up today from noon until 4, tomorrow from 9 until 4, and a Radiothon starting 6 a.m. this Thursday. Get ready. It's going to be a blast, and that will do it for today's break time on 95.3 WBEV.
If life were more Verlo.
4-door top of the line now.